Security guy needing come. He is 39ish, 39. Na or Tresse or core secondary school. And then somebody are from a well-to-do family when you're bad. But bad company said they now work. The first school I'll call ye. Or no I can say or call Volta region. I think Osei school. Or more call dormitory actually. And now on a for work on the form 1. Or free on or another secondary school. And also form 1 or more repeating or form 1. Or sena or more actually or more on the Namfoko Rieska. And ye in a day. Oh. And I call third school hono timi ewie but nan rubone no ewom ne papa ebewu e chale ne life and this from a well-to-do family and I make just one time na o papa A2 for nya no wa homache kan na hu but na owo ho ma enne ono nso nyame aye na dom ne yire awo na nneoma nhede na make just say me kire ne shop bi a ewo North K say eya onfa ho na onhwe SMA bo onhwe diaper bo na onhwe nantu ne sa ne ma ne bo be wo se ja the da nanim no it is year 2 for at this age I mean very youthful exuberance o ya kwala Gen Z o ma me no papa na etoma wudi 20 years from now o betina se yesu abon sam se now esire na the office where we university ade office wasa wo ye wi no na so bolo inti na wo ba de so bolo ba fie kra e wasa wo check so bolo I'm telling you sisi ana yi Anthony Nupenu. Hey, me amini kwenu. Osei Obi tell on my today Gio. The sobolo we all they take. Make you no spoil the market. I know the sobolo no. Yeah. Infected one no kawa man. Any dey minim. Wan kawa ha. And say I know the watch us on a lawyer on just a case bia say okazi the sobolo we want it. But you first sobolo American one sem no. E just say sobolo na. Oni baby o me anya we because the level I didn't call any corner. I'm a necrono a year or two narcotics man. What the mark level be blue? No more man for a yabba. Nasa Toffeno, your back could be a candy like. I know the ya branding a camera. I see Toffeno. So, was it school funny? We used to cool. In Corano SHS SS for no almost end of year parties. I will form more money a day. And oh, that's and most of them no. Almost apartment no my in your friend house party. There no apartment, no rooms were honey at the. We a research fellow now. In terms of animal, this is a house party, man. It's a terrible state, any womb, and the result now start shows. What it means, they say the youth now was say taking roles in our security services. No, this is to me. But if you have as many as 6,000 oh, fan call for 2,000. Into your security services. Most 6,000 of the applicants, drug abuse and mental illness. It's serious. It's serious. For the Interior Ministry, in a way, responsibility. It shouldn't end at say Minister Ababeka. We need to deal with this thing. It's well, we said number was engaging the service. Some revered counselors. They say Elder Amos and I'm to our schools to because Mami Bokofodia or sending pictures of Nkolano in Taku or say a dem to say Bob Mali in Takono. I don't know a era elder choose yes and Takone sana mana unjimin kona on yes. Also, they don't do those, but they know how to move into action when it's necessary. And Taco. That's in the open. On the open. SS for SS. In Taco. Yabot a concert yellow biscuit. Is that enough? I could a rose fly and I see Jamadi and Taco Koshishi. Hey, it's a simple. Intimacy. One of our listeners, okay, here's a lawyer Chumberry Maba, maybe. We need a policy to make sure we are not recruiting lunatics into our security services. Yeah. We are living in dangerous times. Tell Omai that he should be careful about police officers. Obi, I know that security guard very well. He was my mate in SHS. We called him Montana. Hey, Montana Jidin. Anyways, Mamine lawyer Chumberry or your deputy boss ewa nakok in me and Komo council. Now upon to saying
we are
Jijade, yeah, me she wana. Who say everything is under control?
Oh, well, I will as a funny for. Na yan kind of say, well, I mean, yes, you don't in terms and say a baby na yakuhun actually na young with you. And this time around, honorable minister.
Yes.
And one number 2 guys.
Yes.
Sorry, we have again, His Excellency the President, and then the leadership of my ministry, the honorable minister.
Very well.
Honorable Muntaka, and then my boss, the Director General, Brigadier General. And so this is the very first time where Sabiya, and as I mentioned, security services are recruitment now. Yeah, drafters. Me recruitment is my first boom open. And so remember time on somewhere 2005 over you know. Yeah, drug test on us. Yeah, the normal medicals, and then we went for training. Those who passed went for training. But then they the question the ACC into the hobby here time buying 2 sign and more for the very first time. So young run test on all applicants or potential recruits who are in the hundreds of thousands. And on per se, go through the various stages from the entry stage to documentation to body selection to examination to medicals and then why a drug test in account. And I mean, kind of say this test was done by a Narcotics Control Commission across the entire 16 regions, and they are testing and we are testing on several drugs, but the baby and the Jinakase and the Shapano, 5 main kind of drug components, which is cocaine, heroin, amphetamine or methamphetamine, and then cannabis and opiates. These 5 were the main 5. Emubia or show say you feel. And maybe my mental children say test na no and yes will be a sabi will be an apabi on big and you hune. We be running the test no so be no. We are able to go back as far as the last 30 days they're not alcohol system be able on the as the day and yeah test and if I say be an from the last 30 days to today no the one be no any of these drugs na me body in the system no. And no home why na I know you are doing 2 years I'm saying we are discussing. So it is true. But say make no. Yes and the young said I don't know be because as you are engaging into drugs and into drugs. Yeah and yes and no for big can you can. In reality na ho no kra na na say no kra say one more yes anyone so ampa. But I was anapana me ni unu ma ni edi nkomo and na me ka be bichi and say and commodity be coso I mean and major policy and a major official idea but a bit more crowd or concern say having started with this no obi nke betimi anka yemie mu ma na maye a national policy say adwuma bia weapon organ ha no I was talking doctors and say adwuma na fa ntu fueli a wonya adwuma ne obi de ntia man say ni pa na esusu sa de na so mo propose that man ne say nhunu say and say bi ma dwen ne say ye na sa no ebeye a one stop estopel ebeba nintino obi se mi school mu ne fancy be me wolego wa school
yes
na se ne se bi wota fra champion ne me di wi na adani ensu amenu a sa ne amenu ya me se me be fajma ayo Asempa for me mi be na Asempa for say me go doctors na me ba na me feel number for me
that be
correct. So to be a one stop point ebema na usage na e cost especially now second cycle tertiary institutions no as the order of the day, no, at 20 years, because then everybody will get to know say, no training college and teacher. Before government to employ me, I will do drug test. Me or nursing training college, I may drug test and son of buy for me. Me say okay, me beko police, me beko soldier, prisons, immigration, fire service, NACO, name them NIB or BNI. It may be a banking sector, whatever. Maybe I put a quite maybe. Say on national police and as I buy that one I buy and say. Adme bia wo be fani fana fana fasadi yo mu a obi wo was we no ba no ana na sa ba yam na so wo adwuma nim so kura na no ma college asin bia ka say mani nsami ya me ngro for de ba obi sa me question bi I said that, and I test them more. No more. I could manage to than a moon.
And also, I think occasionally maybe that a very important point. Occasionally, because once they are in the service already, you know, we have to ensure almost system integrity because blazing
I mean, Sabita Fracho, we have picked intel of some rebate other uniform officers being there.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. I mean, this is the okay. Indeed, say I say even those in service in the squad at some point. Also, baby, say we are about police officers have a police college. Na police college o ma pass e be ko nyina mu nyina have a drug test and so feli anko na no kwa say you free adwuma ni mumpo because you cannot be in uniform and engage in illegality. Exactly. Yeah, because the okobra wo no so ampa fe we wa okobra wo no
and I think because of how I said because of how our DNA air jinsem no our response should be very drastic. I would say extremely drastic. Yeah. We need to be a bit more drastic about it.
I agree with you, but we say, me not last time about on my doing more privately. Now we can beat and say, yeah, any son will be a demon. Sometimes when you see that you are caught to a bishop, you see you be no matter you be some man for office or as a before you high handed. Where you money be good? Imagine say your case be a handle just about 2 weeks ago or so maximum. And yet, case. Yet, when you panic, could draw import to about 15 million tablets of tramadol. Are you okay?
15 what?
15 million.
15 million
tramadol 250225.
As in tablets, no baku 15 million.
I am telling you.
Hey,
that's a kind of
that's only.
I mean, this can serve about half of Ghana's population. Are you okay? How can you make this your business?
Wow.
How can you make this your business? And then you a friend of what kind say, oh, minimum chumberma band, one for chumberma friend, you see. How can I make a say, oh, the about a better all right, you talk to the person, but can you say, it doesn't matter how many times the call comes, you will still be here. Because you said, okay, you are not being drastic and strict on these things. Obi, at you know.
Yeah. We are losing.
I am telling you.
You know, able-bodied Ghanaians.
Yes.
You better use some of their building. Because sometimes, the last election year, constituency watch I call a constituency cycle. Okaikwe South. Now, I'm my show no from cinema be was cycle. Or say Rexy cinema. You know, absolutely. In the honey, share Neoma. Now within 30 minutes, young guys and ladies be peer betrans and Kunyanes Raja. Na me who be that. Now I'm about to almost as more down, more dasa or dasa.
Motorways last Bakubia or so or Bama Amma Majaneko and Obi. So I'm the
It's a terrible situation. We commend you guys for the effort. Amodia shame. Let's scale it up because Nipaya. But how on earth should anybody be allowed to import as many as 15 million tablets of tramadol?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean that's crazy. I was a bit more, and I love the bit about people in the security services, and before you get in, you better also test or more women. So occasionally we do it. Ube school. Now we pay Juma, we have to do it even in the schools. If we want to be a bit more drastic, universities now should even be. I mean, because the Ube Royal University, as part of the test, I obey to enter the union. We have to be a bit more drastic because I guess I will lose the next generation just like that. It's not cool. It's not cool. It is here. No meaning say, as part of this policy, you cannot enter the security services. That's
yes, and so what's really, and some of them failed to cocaine. Sorry, some majority failed to the opioids and the cannabis.
But my question then is that these are 6,000 Ghanaian youth.
Okay, so 6,000. Yeah, they are drug for about 4,000.
Yeah, about 4,000. That's right.
The other ones, I'm told they're mental issues.
Yeah, mental issues. But my worry is, I mean, as characteristic of us as a country, we are who almost 6,000, This is the last we'll hear from them. What is the system in place to make sure, okay, who 6,000, who traces of way or mumojemu, who more mental illness. What do we do with them? Is there a plan for more?
Okay, so on your part, mental phone there, but the drug issues in India, because the regional base, what we intend to do, hopefully, is that counseling directorate.
Okay.
Structure anymore. And then see what we do is that because they are all regional based or they are all based in all the regions across the country, we will then get data, all those who feel the data. So we have to engage them and then take them through this counseling processes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's
what we can do to help them.
One step now. That's one step now. But I think, yes, I mean, beyond the counseling, say, and then oman, it may kwana mi busa say, and lawyer,
yes, sir.
Because in the UK, yenim say obi echo into this situation or more than into one to make us what the name call psychiatric. But do we have rehabilitation centers in the proper rehabilitation centers?
The country Ghana no any national rehab center. We only have some private ones. Individuals being as CSOs, right?
Yes.
Some CSOs be as 1 or 2 be within the country. I won't use it. In fact, I'm going to question. I would say, boss said, "You push it." You been your baby na yet me start to on minor moon so edie. It's something that I know my boss, the Director General, has taken steps on. We hope that we can end successfully. Now, yet me commenced a national one. Because now we are just about a week or 2 ago, we visited our counterparts in Nigeria, and interestingly, they have a national rehab center. Yes, Yama. From NDLE or something.
Okay.
Yeah, National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. That one from Duamono, a rehab center. Almost see, it is managed by the NACOC version over there. No, they support to aside the private ones in one. So the country, I mean, also needs one because the Gankrono. Individuals and some of them we have challenges with them. Yeah, those are sometimes we are pushed to even go and say that we have to close them down because they are not complying with certain ethics or whatever or procedures. And the Omana Munyanedia and that's why because some of the things that are happening, the stigma that comes with it and every other thing is and we have to learn or know how to manage all these things to ensure that okay and say do one walk of an be na kujina ba TV aboni bi mu. But then just say do aboda mu a ye no hwe ni so what I say enti ye be dandan na kan kra man watia bom but obi ya na me kwa personally dey being in charge of enforcement at NACOC ya na me dey fight ni gina wo mu a e dey say ni ma we ban so and also a good way to start the principle is there Asempa FM no wa me station to 94.7 will I get anything so if I'm able to bring you the supplier down, and man, we will get you through that angle in the painful way. Now, I answer now for 15 million tablets and not 30 million tablets in Master Ghana for so I believe that if you break the source, those who bring them in,
no, I think
I don't know. And there are those that normally we go for. Many times we are going to the IRS, it's not really about the users. It's about those who are trading it.
It's a great strategy to adopt. At least entry point, and then we stop it from coming in.
Exactly.
But we also know, now at the end say it's metamorphosis be ekoso. Inti okay, unfa tramor emma. So Nancy say boys no. Or more ingenious ways be a na bakwa mete ye kra etwa me instrument say o man wo hode na your friend is saying super glue Now I don't know super glue. Now they are crack on sacra out on sacra heading.
And the issue, yeah.
I mean,
shoot the that be a glue on the issue no more. Obi.
The idea shoot.
And there was a tea another a doing sanity to 9 bino.
Send the yakin.
Aha, and no. Anna, yes, so to make so of fact contain any answer will hear so end. I was more. Only people.
Okay. Asempa. Anyways, inti nipa na 15 million tablets and mine there mudi jatum.
Oh, that is normally the same. We prosecute you. The case is covered. You wait for the final directive of the court. But normally it will be said we should go and destroy it. That is the time. But this year, you know, it will be in our custody till we get the directive from the court.
Yeah. Very well. Inti, yeah, but that's yes.
Lawyer. Na so nim say to do the hoye hob nankasa.
To but sorry man.
I said to do it how for the sale.
To do no one say to do the jada ho.
Ai
mate the jada ho.
O me mate. Ai kwa won do mate.
To do so be Greater Crown Police command.
Headquarters no.
Bibia ho.
Bibia ho.
Oh Bibia. Bibia ho. That's all you wear. But many privilege ni some operational guys be within setup no.
Yeah.
They have guys omo guys are ubi. You never suspect
law enforcement.
Yeah, no baby be ashishi ebu onu we na game no over. Onu so e ba
wow. Well, Mama Nasi Bibiania, keep doing what you are doing.
Yeah.
You have our support. Bibiania,
Why? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Lawyer Chum Berema and the attending Kano, Deputy Director General Ewan Nakok. It's a humongous fight. I mean, say we follow Hawa Sadi ravaging youth across the country. The fight is not an easy fight. Cinema na make Orion cinema.
Orion. Orion.
It's not easy. Fortunately me that se papa. Where is Obi?
But just in so Klagon la shibi kwano. MZC insuno ahohoro fatoso ahohoro kwan na si baby cry
me yan kan kire for say ye catch them say ye internet na ye fix it a competent technical team wo fie ha no a fix am say the bibia dem over YouTube ye streaming gidi YouTube into baba be hu e kwan oh where ye hin fa no
Klagon la shibi kwan
I know e tema ho
Klagon say ene wo eyo no Klagon no
motorway
nungwa honom no yeah
nungwa
funeral home honom no la shibi yeah
oh that's the cars not park you want me go
okay we na kwa na hohoro go bi that is why me person na minister on na ni biri no because contractor bia obey say adwuma bi say sapeti no bi sapeti no
na say bia sapeti no mo ka so onye
na sapeti no ye ni ye ye mfa ngusu saa keke
sapeti
oh sapeti na wa hodi kakra
now what do you understand by sapeti
o fuck you know quota now they are nyaga na dia wo so ebi fa ni crown fa so ade na man tintim some friends ebe man me mako ebi fa so o jama cars na fa so na obewie na to crowd dem na I support bi da hono no so in as much as omo person omo bua potem no sapeti na hwe gu for me so I will go baby cross sapeti
we so ko he budget na
oh it is sika de hwe bi go no kro ka omo nje sika de hwe bi go so ati ase sika de hwe bi go president mama so ati do betu no travelers from August to pass through security checks at Accra International Airport without removing their belts here the midwasi and shoes. Hey, ana bro. But make the funny aspect is who baby you know they will fu aye pa na o sa ko dano de e ka so na immigration we say oh my we dey o tie so aga hey president mama that's it what say we move you
the advanced machines
I should think so was it from August yeah from August no
that's nice
sure because when they come
you send me video Sapeman to media
to Sap oh send yes oh I see and they say oh I normal and they show to there I see and they see obviously Can corner cabo. Now we quite say so ton cocordia and a car attending you. Oh, can't corner cambe. I Mike Bonsu, era Mike Bonsu, or the Infonian American was or say era Mike Bonsu or Casiba was catch will be saved by Michelle Media Mark right. Era Mike Bonsu or say a crack commercial this man. Yeah, can I don't know what you but another day or call a crack was say only two opposite in Facebook or say. Another one attempted murder on the Accra Kumasi Highway. Asempa, my close encounter of that kind on the Accra Kumasi Highway. Motorists have experienced a very dangerous situation on the Accra Kumasi Highway. Now, for you know, when I'm cars and people, you don't see anything. According you.
In foot road
say no be under mutikasa keseno o ye car to bit my yamo just like that yana from so kaza keseno in foot nko
now him say glue na you see youth next no unsa me na e free say you glue na ye dey son you say na dey fa dua on we no
so in ntia we dey oboboda mu
we no mo che no
ye dey mpaboa ne say oboboda mu
we ya intini pa de brem no say Obi, my neighbor had some boys at his next door, an uncompleted and walled land. They sniffed this every day. And or the video na count. I said, hey, wait, when you're friend, you are in a den coin.
Yeah.
The way say Obi, Reverend Ernest G. Dampare. And na woda we 50 years old and in the honorable Sampine and say we should wish Reverend Ernest G. Dampare a happy 50th
Dampare
yes we say Obi the Tema motorway is completely blocked now
and say construction to sure tata obi bre and baby a construction cost will be expected and that's why safety measures should be put in place. So what I say contractor crow also is it Marapoma, is that correct? All my safety measures is key to them. The baby okay see and the ABC complete amasa mine a honor no or the other say see enko and man media see and it's expected see so what offer kwano to be ano in so to only certain areas one ma enko emma and just so much that enko ma and the there is no news to me.
We say Obi, the selective application of the law under this government, even the gods in Nogokbo cannot understand. Since when did the supposed defamation become a criminal matter for someone to be kept behind bars for almost a month? This is the sorry state of Ghana's justice delivery system today.
Well, Obi.
Sir Obama,
well, Obi, we maybe had a opportunities are much more educated. That's why me as a layperson, because on the surface of the conversation, I don't think it's fair what is happening to the said person.
Yes.
I believe, say, baby, then you situate it well for every manner of person to understand the reality.
Yes.
So what is it? Because our massa, maybe you might be blaming the police, the judiciary, or the law, or whoever. No, you know that application of the law. No, it is no crane say a chubi to a fiasia. Nasi yesi man a bill copim say. You be moved by the prosecutors. So I don't know massa kwanyana na obi tini baby I say we shimbiana we shimbiana or say we shimbiana enya fair. That's what I know there on any day sebi obi wa inti se me kwa na say touch you emran komo no obebama be enya ntwazo.
I think say yes there are provisions in our statute a criminalize publication of false news any other. There is a whole conversation going on. Say, yenye dying with those laws. Do we repeal them? But I mean, I think that fundamentally, no man, there is a reason why Emrano, you was civil and you were criminal. Say me can't say no fee say a goon who fear. You have recourse in law. Say obi asemo kafa me hu a defamatory. Until you go to court and institute a civil action against me. When I'm found culpable, you be me damages. I'm a sky the amount.
Obi nothing has changed. You may call man as a page your kenkai. Crata be an free can man pay or buy a name and pay. na nyoma bi si ya
police what say so be money all those of our colleagues and he made the same argument. Yes, a civil action and for never saw mofa in it really what has stand that argument.
It is as I say we have just one country Debi Adameka momenti as some of these things no. In fact, the President Mahama I know by nature. Me nyini de bia da kra say obeye quanti kra no to ten your match to ensure say as much be them obinti be them in as much as we are yes manpen said or no chro kratas a tree manpen or na we are also telling people that let's improve. Let's be reasonably responsible. Let's be measured. Let's be careful with some of the conversations that because in normally will be so okay we are the damager e dia bano o de cheni panokra we are nyame ampata forever. Forever. Omo say me no na yesi baby for actual opera then they say Omahene endorses third term for President Mahama na a down amount for friend as for you know. It's when you find out such a personality, no. Say you need that forgiving spirit and very accommodating. Sure. Say me so go and sin no more, but you've damaged me. So intimacy, we also need to be responsible as citizens, as journalists, as broadcasters, as CSOs, as people who run commentaries for both political parties, major ones. If that responsibility is not checked, so I just say, because Besipani couldn't have a taxi. One taxi here, a bed in same. Oko tasi so na ebro so a ebe hwan asi fom nti wo famia wa fa asem wo jam so a wo ja ade it we have to manage this country well. Honestly we have to mabru no akukuduru abaye nyina ye mu a ye se de bedi nkomo no de bia that is one clear line of the station that will be program mesre mumma ye nkomodie ni nya nkomo a mentemi ho asikura na e constructive. Yes. I don't know why. If you have an office, somebody occupying that office, the performance any so. You go beyond Nipan office, so call the family, so call one person, so does that change the situation that we are faced now? No. No. It's remember road contractors do never draw my attention. Say more anya shemo for more quarter time. Meaning say cross shema in say issue. Because you trust someone through that inconvenience, and so much safety measures a priority. And so we are the thickness of it. I see it. So me be criticize all contractor as also on Chia. Now me catch a road minister say, well, brown office in them. Now be sure crack commercial because you are. Now so on Chia or ban also with the attempt. You are heaping insults on this situation. What has changed? And so Kada riders here and when they go to the hospital, their claim is that doctors and nurses, especially nurses, they are refusing to pay attention to them. But no PRO for nurses for say, oh, they are some hospital. You are a biani category of a year. Because oh no, sebi ampa onemebu unwu. But we dey no who member. It's pay sa home nti se wonti omajuma na sia. Obaka se omaje was it wa okasa na meka say emre mi ko kuma se emergency will be many writers he to out of them. Mesua it is many in fact many na kata. Me ma ko do one set kwambo ati cha ba be obi na daroma. Ma ko do ji doctor himself Osei obaire. E o dey is a problem be do. Bra me fa onko ba bi kaka na hwa ade. Obi many na ye be ya no. Your mama first aid kaka be tina ko me di kwa because say mo nsa sa nkofo no because they are dying. In your combine of education, say, yes, I won't pay attention. By amount, maybe kakra just to calm you down. Will be a
triage system.
Try the only your casa, yeah. So it is in the midst of all this. So you must say, because more to phone gusuka, say, among call for bit mika. And Omokazimo,
reckless.
Well, Obi, people say, Omoji Adisiana, because most of these people red lights are Karamunemo. Motor riders to do no Mundemo.
And can you imagine, say, me drew airport, Meba, in who's a Oba, taxi drivers never airport, arrival, Honda, Bibusa, Ope taxi, and ba kubuza mze me taxi na biti na dawo ba ko na unim no omotina unim nsama mo ka fine anga ungo buza mze o taxi na me say
no be anya mama so u free airport no afa hot ne kwasiash na oje 150 no be why dey we dey ama me kawe ebi no so u free airport na say oni pass fa no ko shiashi na o shiashi baby a asori we so for wenga asori we na o so oji 150 Ghana cedi ada we maminka Iti misemo we nyina ya pemo Asempa papa it is na ya catch customs immigration for some first point of call, especially at our airports. So no maybe we moda na dia enye papa so at say ya ka we ya bi me nim say that me ka say ntia me free land neighbor no last year kono no bi rag ebo na akwara yire ya dire na so ho brasie
Obi, good afternoon. Please, do you know that the Klagon Road?
Yeah.
I say Klagon Road 2016 or more year. And the 2016 they said they are check.
Obi a check say. And the choir Kasaja na I'm say choir Kasaja here na free. Maintenance a problem. Limex bound for kwa maye Kasaja kwa waye dia contractors kwa maye o my we no. E kwa do na agin hinipai. I'm yet to let a team go and find out from the ministry or do a research on their own. And no, ebehani adwuno. Ahwe kwa ho do atimi ache pa wo Ghana. Inyumeku locally.
20 years.
Yes, yeah.
Local contractors.
Yeah, local contractors. Yeah. We have to think through. So we should subject the Jasmos, the Sky, the Marapoma, the Kofi Jobs, Alexi Boam, Asabia. We should subject these people to a certain scrutiny.
It will be difficult.
So what I say.
My reason is local contractors started here quite like proper roads in Ghana from 2016.
We have to assess them whether 2016 or not. We have to assess. Now 2016 and 2022 I say we have a problem.
That's the 2026. That's 10 years.
The infant said 2020. A new 10 years. Acquire any local contractors do one year. Acquire we say they wouldn't better. Acquire local contractors do 1 year. Yeah, you know, it's Ekosiise. Obi me the best, but World Cup ne yeko. Yebedin kunim. I'm happy say sports minister because
Yebedin kunim wo hefa. Say World Cup no. Now they won't say the Ekosiise na.
Oh, meaning bibia.
Country bia naming the team. Ye ntimi name.
Na so almost nyame admire the betu dwa am say a first to say a first juniors.
Ade ye name team so players ni bia start e kwa campo.
Oh, most of them are more say player be the come.
Some more friendly match be was anka final team ni be name ne be kwako because FIFA day for international friendly match. Ye name team inti players ni be start e kwa camp.
Now they team. Any team no more when na ho monka. Why the house for munti? Oh,
that's not argument.
Oh.
No, that's not the in the players now e kwa camp.
I'm
What team they will be? Are they in the final team? Na yabo friendly match. How many friendly matches there once and Yakobo World Cup? In the 2 more, you can't use your World Cup team to play the 2 matches.
You can.
And why are you still going? Players say come for a friendly match. Yenya a final team. Who does that? Who does that? It's not cool. It is the coach no Mufi say omuni ni negotiations. Ye ko the last friendly match. Deputy coach omo ane koye. Sports minister Bekawa has said negotiations ni ongoing. So omuni ni nwie omonye adwuma ni free ni some family power friend. What is this? Adwuma say me ya say me nya bi and a team no my name me team na kura me she baby niam basa. And we have just under about 3 weeks to go for the world.
I said 22 is
3 weeks.
17 days
17 days.
Hey.
Clarity. Because you see there is so much confusion. Oh. And you have players calling coaches asking say oh Matisse a player way ni mubi now then I'm on fanning count
sanema we na me ma fa me ade ma fa
information e cry
ma fa me dey you wan konti ma mo dey ma wo from say sell
oh now so you can't sama so
oh Obi
you near brio
they be mindful your cast was the Roger Miller of our time. The Roger Miller of our time. I'm surprised people don't see where I'm coming from. The morale I'll bet you with their bab camp.
Oh, a man.
Oh, let me just say.
Man from on fire.
With the one Panamacana was soon to get me.
Ekosiise On Asempa 94.7 FM. Kel charcoal toothpaste no. Se unye bia me pacho bo made na wonsa entumi enkabi. Toothpaste Samara Company Limited ediaba. Ye de bidie ena aye unim de bidie etimi ya ebo adwuma pa. Bidie Ebwejuma. Ewo absorptive properties be a yinka ifri wenum. And no be near the kale charcoal toothpaste. In what did you see? Unim the ye edemau. Amount fresh breath. Amount whiter teeth. A reduced dental plaque. Amount gum air healthy and very strong. And a ye cavity ifri wenum. Samara Company Limited na ye kale charcoal toothpaste. Omo number 0246 864 798 0246 864 798. Kale Charcoal Toothpaste, happy smile. Millennium Insurance and so say NA say pay one-stop shop for everything insurance. Say motor insurance, property insurance, marine, travel insurance, any other form of insurance, no, we've got you covered. Millennium Insurance. Omo ye fast, omo ye reliable. When life throws surprises at you, Millennium will make sure you are ready. Call them on 0501 418 228. 0501 418 228. Into Millennium Insurance Company, your trustworthy partner. And as I open mobile phone at all. Say a Nokia, Samsung, iPhones, smart TVs, ranging from 32 inches to 100 inches. Ope Franco air conditioner, ope chest freezers, refrigerators, washing machine, microwave, blender, electric stove, CCTV cameras, Nina Franco akofa biaba. In the NSA Franco and your mobile phones and kwa, you were all the best mobile phones and the electronic appliances and so assign the account. Yeah, ma 40% discount say on any of our digital platforms, ubenya 40% discount. Download the Franco Trading app, no, and that's Google Play Store, ubit me download it. Your website and so your francotrading.com. Koho or Daunioma online near mount discount 40%. Fraying 0246 422 338. Franco Trading Enterprise still a phone papa ifi and Franco boy juma brutal. Tabia herbal and so say ene more malaria adokro mo wanu munuro malaria no enko me pachel. Onum Tabia herbal mixture itu malaria se ope male vitality num Tabia takum. It's made with no alcohol, just pure honey, 100% organic. Tabia takum eye jumapa. Ope immune booster papa soa. Eye Tabia zone care. Tabia zone care. Eye juma. Boost your immune system. Your bema, your bar, we met team also suffer from the brony from the constipation and also Tabia herbal capsules. It too asia kama. Fred Tabia Herbal Hospital. It was 0243 686861. Na omunshe into me enko umwa. We nyumekwe boye me the sounds of our time April na mehia sem segment nso Ecobank ekayen sponsors no na Ecobank say omo the Ecobank mobile app no abawe no ya refresh him ya update no come the Ecobank mobile app amount the power to command your money to transact business across 33 African countries and anywhere in the world. That's the Ecobank mobile app. Brutal. You can, on this app, you can command your money to pay water bills, to pay electricity bills, to pay school fees, to do bank and mobile money transfers, to create virtual cards, to buy only what you need and more. Download the Ecobank mobile app from App Store and a Google Play Store and command your money now. Command also means paying attention to detail. Ecobank enyade ebe frel. And as yen send SMS, musa, o PIN, o OTP, o bank card details, as a Ghana card details. Yen ye be that. In the whole message be a message say if free Ecobank, na Ecobank here o PIN and our OTP enye no kre. If you are in doubt, call us on 0800 003225, a toll-free line 0800 003225. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank. Say also how? Also. Mwawa de also eba no obetin go for say oh o kire we yam koma na wunya ulcer there be ulcer a bacteria ne ba ye frɛ bacteria no H pylori H. pylori ebinya kwan kwa system ni mu a ubenya ulcer. Symptoms a wode behu heart burns or ultims a obo hyehyew udidi kakra bi no wafu ahye bloating or obo funu unya nausea uye adwuma kakra bi no wabre unya acid reflux ni nyina no hu se signs se ulcer yi wo ye nya bi unya hu sa signs we pe koto adura ye fre no haxa mixture and a haxa capsules enroi ulcer tamfo ebo adwuma brutal men Canada haxa mixture and a haxa capsules upe bi ato a akra ha woko okaishi drug lane repass ventures and a tinatet ubenya biato kumasi fonds woko PFA Colinac and other herbal shops wo ho ni nyina ubenya bi etumi ato oyo pemfo onnomo bi oyo nursing mother wawo foforo onnomo bi oyo akwala wu need 12 years untimi ennom bi ope haxa capsules and a haxa mixture yi bi ato a and onnom baako na watwen after about 30 minutes no wasan anom de akanti onnom mixture na after 30 minutes one nom capsules no obenom abom eye adwuma papa frɛ 0240 238310 all satan for ho asɛm ɛna mene wo ɛkan Obapa product nso ɛyɛ product ahodo miensa yɛwɔ Africa Queen Mackerel Obapa sardine ɛna Obapa tomato paste ɛyɛ tomato paste ni yɛ original pure red ɛyɛ adwuma papa ɛna ni nyina yɛ easy to open unhia sekan ne 10 katabia nti Africa Queen Mackerel so tuna na ɛwɔ mu ne so ɛdɛ sardine nso the same ine ɛna wokɔ supermarket na wokɔdi dwa abafia kai Africa Queen Mackerel Obapa sardine ɛna Obapa tomato paste Charlie no Obapa products omoye brutal men Canada Ekosiisen na haya Asempa FM yenkotie we mra ye ba Eric J baba ba be cancer e wo studio ha ukọ NEIP a oye boss a owo ho we say Obi my gravest concern is this: when would we have a defense minister? Godi Intema Ebusa. Your WhatsApp number is 0548 443 523. 0548 443 523. Obi, good day to you and to your team. Watching you live from Sacramento, California. Greetings to Lawyer TK. Lawyer TK. Good afternoon to you wherever you are. Weisa Obi. Klagon is from Nungwa through Lashibi to Ashaiman. There is a small bridge called Waterways. President Mills started that bridge, and still nobody has been able to finish it. Togbi Agbelezo. Ena Udiwei Abba. Togbi Agbelezo. Togbi. We are brutal. Hi, Obi. Help us talk to the health minister about this year's recruitment. When would he post the next part of the 2021 batch of nurses? Yaw Ejei Kasmo, Jamasi Buenim Atonoso. Obi, good afternoon. Greetings to Dr. Emmanuel Kojoamwa, incoming Deputy Youth Organizer for Central Region, NDC. He's doing a massive job in the Central Region. Bashiru Lukman, or Asaman Kese. Now, Eastern Region, our campaign will be a Central Region. Wow. Hi, Obi. As to whether they have heard of Tramol Junction before, once you get to Kasua Old Market, Las Palmas restaurant has... Okay, in the Las Palmas or branch, it was our junction, no? And that's Tramol Junction. You will not meet less than 100 drug peddlers and addicts in the act at any particular time of the day, rain or shine. There's a Udru. Okay, in the Kasua Old Market, your junction be a fair Tramol Junction. Yes, it's our junction, no. Las Palmas restaurant or branch be crowd was our junction, no. Yes, it's our junction, the Okoha. Tramol Junction, yeah, the Tramol Ato Junction, no. Ewo Kasua Old Market. Na nipa ni chiremu a Udru ha. Drug peddlers are at any point, And as any time of the day, when you drug peddlers and then you need per 100. You know the trauma on there, or more really say, you know. Hey, Kasua Old Market. Wow. Obi, my name is Walanyo in Akwetia. Walanyo, it's been decades. Wow. Thank you, Obi and Erica J, for being loyal friends to our late MP Ernest Yaokomi. May his soul rest in peace with his mother. Walanyo Yadase. I mean, what are friends for? Ernest Yaokomi was a good man, ain't he? It's only fair that we reciprocate what he gave us when he was alive. Obi, good afternoon. I would like to bring to your urgent attention a deeply disturbing and illegal practice that is becoming rampant among some households, particularly in the so-called plush areas. At night or whenever the skies threaten to rain, they pump sewage directly into the gutters. This reckless practice fills entire neighborhoods with an unbearable stench, choking residents and polluting the environment. Just today at Coastal Estate, I could hardly breathe in my own home because someone chose to discharge sewage with impunity. The assemblies must rise to the occasion and enforce proper sanitation measures. Nene, Tessia, Bongate, it was Spintex Road. Hey, that man for so irresponsible, pal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Obi, good afternoon. Let's speak on these matters. It's becoming too much with all due respect. How can a nation governed by rule of law enact arresting people here and there without proper hearing? That's no democracy. George Amwa Minsa or Milton Keynes, you are questioning why we claim to be practicing rule of law, but we go about arresting people without fair trial. That's what you say. Obi, my only concern is the people of Akoti electoral area in the Suhum municipality. We don't have access to network. We are pleading with the telecommunications networks to help us. Akoti electoral area consists of the following towns: Ayisukrum, that be Ayisikukrum, Ayisikrum, Impabao, Adonkwanta, Kumikrum, Trotro, Trio, Edumasa, and its areas. This issue has been here since 19 Kojohoho. Ejabata or Akoti in Suhum. 19 Kojohoho, me TV chache. Wow. Oh, God. We say, Obi, my name is PK. The NPA has started the implementation of the 24-hour economy at various petroleum depots, including Centio Oil Refinery. For that matter, there will be loading from 8 a.m. till 12 a.m. We know this 24-hour economy was brought in order to employ more people, to curb the rate of unemployment, and for the companies to get some incentives for the additional employment. This Chinese depot has decided not to employ staff to run the shift for the 24-hour economy. The employees at the gantry are to work from 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. and will get no incentives. Please, let the NP and the Labour Commission know the kind of suffering and exploitation these Chinese are putting the employees through. It is so sad we are slaves in our own country. Obi, due to some reasons, I would like you to hide my name. Please, I would like to find out how the Interior Ministry was able to find out there are people with mental issues who apply for the security services. Do you know it was just a 5-minute test? So I asked myself, how can you say one is mentally unstable on just a mere test without proper checkup from a medical doctor? That's it's not test. Now, now that's a friend. Now within 5 years, I say, "Ko abontine ko to ade breme." Now you can't. You wada no ho ko umusa ade kura. That's just clearly no. Papa, you know, but that's just by the way. I don't know. I don't know the kind of test on me, but let's see. What the Atrijay would follow up for you. Obi, The entry point of these destructive drugs like red, tramadol, etc. should be checked by authorities put in charge to police our entry point. Do you know these Burkina, Mali and Niger boys who walk our street selling drugs on our street are part of the problem we are facing with drug addiction in this country? Some of these hard drugs are in the form of balloon, which the youth are heavily addicted to. Authorities must act fast. Balloon no muhua. No more giant from no more saying in here. Be a dance why I was so gone north and out the way about messages in the door, so keep yours coming 0548 443 523. That's our WhatsApp number. Yentie we mraye bar. I'll read the remainder of your messages. Now for your discussion segment, you know, asheshe so amamo. Say the American akano. Eric J baba be cancer e wo studio ha. And Kojopokun Safwa would also join us. I will studio her. Yeah, but say I'm on train.
Asempa from UCF and not last year, you're massive. I feed you, Jack. 30th May 2026. We have on a buyer there. And my buyer there. Next year, UEFA Champions League. I buy us now. And now, Paris Saint-Germain. So, just be a woman in shelter match. And more just screen so what we have on at my community 9. Asempa from UCF Funday. I feed. I had your bonus on some concro. On upon 9K. Yet, you could hold on your 10-year penis. 5-a-side football competition. Penalty shooter challenge. A man named Flip the Bottle Challenge. Fun quiz. Sack race. I tell you a bit dear if you want to miss after your telling me 4 p.m. I had the grand finale. Arsenal versus PSG. Yes, sure, Giants Chris on live comment to Yasua to my family and FM. Win yes, a match in the Panaria. You have to more for the preparation. Nasana Sabonin Kumasasi. Solo cool. It is a date in this 30th May. Our Tia Vana Tema Community 9. Asempa from UCF Funday free. It's my issue. Yeah, no, just say a powered bar to my fam and Yatung TV. Open to the Mubia. 0242 376 445. Mekrosia Nasco. Soccer Bet. The digital case condom. Havana Park and Restaurant. DSTV. Jaga 4 Peters. Laughing Mouthwash. Aqua Dot Mineral Water. LPG. Asempa from UCL Funday. Malaysia. Sasabo. Sasso, sasso, every mosquito study run away.
This advert is FDA approved.
Asempa from UCF not last year, you're massive. I feed you, Jack. 30th May 2026. We have on a buyer there. And my buyer there. Next year, UEFA Champions League. I buy us now. And now, Paris Saint-Germain. So, just be a woman in shelter match. And more just screen so what we have on at my community 9. Asempa from UCF Funday. I had your bonus on some concro. On upon 9K. Yet, you could hold on your 10-year penis. 5-a-side football competition. Penalty shooter challenge. A man named Flip the Bottle Challenge. Fun quiz. Sack race. I tell you a bit dear if you want to miss after your telling me 4 p.m. I had the grand finale. Arsenal versus PSG. Yes, sure, Giants Chris on live comment to Yasua to my family and FM. Win yes, a match in the Panaria. You have to more for the preparation. Nasana Sabonin Kumasasi. Solo cool. It is a date in this 30th May. Our Tia Vana Tema Community 9. Asempa from UCF Funday free. It's my issue. Yeah, no, just say a powered bar to my fam and Yatung TV. Open to the Mubia. 0242 376 445. Mekrosia Nasco. Soccer Bet. The digital case condom. Havana Park and Restaurant. DSTV. Jaga 4 Peters. Laughing Mouthwash. Aqua Dot Mineral Water. LPG. Asempa from UCL Funday. Malaysia.
Hello, Nadine the Wakadri. Na me was anti-sama for what you just said.
Ma hi, your friend me Pamela. Mr. Mami mobile app details na yen fan twa won to me bio.
Ana me crofwa was so say me free fee.
Hello, customer experience. You're blocking your account. Mr. Mami will pin number na me unblock you.
Ebenum dia ho pepre to me feedie imo.
Mr. Click the link what text message I send one no se siara. Na ya upgrade won ko yen ATM services for front no so.
Na wona manage won ho pa ne wona wo click kane ansa na wo modwene ho. Count no cray, like play. Won't crow bit me out of sales and feed mo. Bon who buy. Kai say EcoBank ain't free and I ain't send you email and I messaging Miss our PIN, OTP, bank card and I Ghana card was semda. Ma winning now, EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Jack Patabare Vivanya Ku.
Wado Asia. Obia wodi atiaro pa ania. Naso adonumra eye bibia. Ewo Asempa FM 94.7. Bibia jumani efufra. Ye dia Asempa FM Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Abadoma. Bibia wo bisa traffic netia. Ye make sure bibia be dodge afa anyom no so. Dia be na eko. Funny stories and Philistine na. Esu ni sadi so. Mesia ma. Nemu menkancho bia o boko konsa dia zemia. Just bibia jumani wa Asempa FM so. Edisia me Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eye bibia.
Africa Queen Tea, Deep pepper purple. Deep purple. It is a water mackerel I would do ania. Now what Africa Queen mackerel. The witch no keke. No pokwa.
Ensema hudwa esi nyina emu akesia ewosa wuti biara Asempa yetia ena obetino Asempa yetia eye kasebo a yede bro ewo Asempa FM enwere no nsia empai mu 6:30 sharp ensema hudwa esisi ye hunye ni nyina yede bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point essence Asempa yetia
Achedie kesie o. Electroland Ghana Limited die. Ye mamo achedie kesie for our loyal customers o. Because your loyalty deserves more. Ye mamo achedie kesie pa. Big rewards for you and me from Accra to Tamale all over Ghana. Electroland die #1. Just buy your favorite Samsung, 2CL, Media and Nasco Electronics from any Electroland showroom or authorized reseller store nationwide. Dial *928*8888# or go to register.electrolandraffles.com and enter our weekly and monthly draws and stand a chance to win big. From TVs, ACs, fridges, gas cookers, washing machines, sound towers, mobile phones, and more rewards just for you. Approved by NLA Caritas Platform. Electroland Ghana Limited. Rewarding your loyalty the big way. Terms and conditions apply.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Africom Travel and Tours is calling you for an unforgettable 2026 FIFA World Cup experience in Canada, USA, and Mexico. Come travel, share, and explore together in style. Package includes round-trip international flights, travel insurance, match tickets to all 3 Ghana games, comfortable shared accommodation, and single occupancy for the VIPs. Visa assistance, guided sightseeing across all host cities, daily breakfast and dinner. Ground transportation to all match venues. Standard package $9,300, VIP package $14,000. There is also a fly now, pay later package for corporate entities. Enjoy a seamless, all-inclusive football experience with fellow fans. No stress, just pure excitement. Contact AH Africom Travel and Tours on 059-6374-618 or 050-7344-211 or visit our office at GA-084-3114 Agostino Neto Street, Airport Residential Area opposite the Diplomatic Shop, Accra. Limited slots available. Book now to secure your place. AH Africom Travel and Tours, your trusted partner for unforgettable journeys.
Stay soft den kaibo kese bi aba. Afei die eduhama hodo amani je ho no. Abayen ultra concentrate bottle foforo ni mu. Ni hwam ne yempendodo nnan. Ejewo ho chepa. Impo wo mmetense wasisi ni yemali. Ehwama ejewo ntade mu demu ni nyina. Yeyabusia nchemfa bottle ne ma osika so faso. Na esan so chei. So stay soft ultra concentrate bottle ne hwenne. Na ni hwam no echeye pa. FDA aje ejade enkrato yatum. Kra ne wo bia ya amofra ntumi mfa wonsanka.
Asempa from UCL Funday. Not last year, massive. I feed you, 30th May 2026. We have on a buyer there. And my buyer there. Next year, UEFA Champions League. A buyer Arsenal. And our Paris Saint-Germain. So just be a woman in shelter match in the moment with James Chris with the Havana Tema Community 9. Asempa from UCL Funday. I had a bonus on some concro. On upon 9K. And they are good. They are hot running a 10-year penis. Five-a-side football competition. Penalty shooter challenge. A man named the Porto Challenge. Fun quiz. Sack race. I tell you a bit dear if you want to miss after your telling me 4 p.m. I had the grand finale. Arsenal versus PSG. Yes, sure, Giants Chris on live commentary. Yes, what to my family and FM. Win. Yes, a match in the Panneria. You have the most sober preparation. Nasa Sabonin Kumasasi. Solo cool. It is a day to this. 30th May. Our Tia Havana Tema Community 9. Asempa from UCL Funday. Free. It's my issue. We just say powered by Tum FM and Yatum TV. Open to the Mobia. 0242-376-445. Mekurafias Nasco. Soccer Bet. The Digital Kiss Condom. Tia Havana Park and Restaurant. DSTV. Jaga 4 Bites. Laughing Mouthwash. Aqua Mineral Water. LPG. Asempa from UCL Funday. Malaysia.
Say a bano electrical appliances baby baako pe na obinya de papa na ne wolf Franco smart TVs every 32 Ekosiise 100 inches air conditioners washing machines blenders microwaves kettle cooking stoves your Samsung CCTV cameras any crystal clear never phones any accessories abi you know that Franco number 1 Buru Franco shop be benwo nekwajo electrical appliances yatete small first 0246-422-338 and 0555-939311 and now www.francotrading.com obetumi akọ app store any play store no download the Franco app. Franco still phone papa is here.
Jack patabare vi manya ku.
Wado Obia wodi atiaro pa ania Neso edonumra eye bibia ewo Asempa FM 94.7. Bibia chumani efufra ye dia Asempa FM Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Amadoma bibia wo bisa traffic letia ye mechi bibia be doji afa enyum no so dia be na eko training stories and Philistine na esu ni sadi so mesia ma mu menkan chubia o boko konsa dia remia just bibia chumani wa Asempa FM so this year Monday to Thursday 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eye bibia
Hello, lady in the Wagadri. Na me was not Sama for what you say.
My hi, your friend me Pamela. Mr. Mami mobile app details na yen fan travel to me bio.
Ana me Crawford was to say me free fee.
Hello, customer experience. You're blocking your account, Mr. Mami pin number na me unblock you.
Ebenum dia ho pepre to me feed imo.
Mr. Click a link what text message I send one se Ciara na ya upgrade won ko yen ATM services for front so.
Na wona manage won ho pa ne wona wo click kane ansa na wo dwene ho. Count no cray, like play. Won't crow bit me out of science and feed mo. Bon who buy. Kai say EcoBank ain't free and I send email and I message in miss our pin, OTP, bank card and our Ghana card was semda. Ma winning now, EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Asempa from UCL Funday. Not last year, massive. I feed you, 30th May 2026. We have on a buyer there. And my buyer there. Next year, UEFA Champions League. A buyer Arsenal. And our Paris Saint-Germain. So just be a woman in shelter match in the moment with James Chris with the Havana Tema Community 9. Asempa from UCL Funday. I had a bonus on some concro. On upon 9K. And they are good. They are hot running a 10-year penis. Five-a-side football competition. Penalty shooter challenge. A man named the Porto Challenge. Fun quiz. Sack race. Achadi abedia ko fi untimi so. Afre hotel no ni 4 p.m. At the grand finale. Arsenal versus PSG. Yes, sure, Giants Chris no. Live commentary. Yaso adom FM Asempa FM. Why na win? Yes, a match in upon the real. You have to must over preparation. Nasa saboni kuma sase. Solo cool. It is a date no so. 30th May. Our Tia Van Atema Community Night. Asempa FM UCL Fun Day free. It's my issue. We just say powered by Atom FM and Atom TV. Open Chiremobia. 0242 376 445. Mekurafias Nasco. Soccer Bet. The digital case condom. Tia Vanna Park and Restaurant. DSTV. Jaga 4 Bites. Laughing mouthwash. Aqua Mineral Water. LPG. Asempa from UCL Fun Day. Malaysia.
Africa Queen Deep Pepper Perco. Not Didi Purple. Inti sa wo to makala e woduane a. Na what Africa Queen Macro. Na we chewe no keke. No pankwa.
Ensema wudwa esi nyina emu akese a ewosa wuti biara Asempa yetia na wobetino Asempa yetia eye kasebo a ye de bro ewo Asempa FM enwe no nsia empai mu 6:30 sharp ensema wudwa esisie ye hu ye ni nyina ye de bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point essence Asempa yetia.
Samisoriano pa, Kel Chaco toothpaste na midi twitwimisi. And mommy confidence, the money nyina.
Se wishia amana misifit gusuna mesrea. Eyo mama me the Kel Chaco toothpaste. Ene twitwimisi. Oba die nipa e wo bidi muno. Ene ye Kel Chaco toothpaste. E boy sin ho ban e free mwawa e boy sin mu tokro. E si ahye ene enumunka. Chise amani Kel Chaco toothpaste nsoni. Yeti center for.
Media magic Chaco toothpaste atubu. Nishina no pa na dwa me kodano. E ma mesiye fita. Confidence level kwaso entibi nyama. Na mesi 32 ni na guso.
Enkane no ani ama me no bidie twitwi yense no. Asaya bebie mu. Bidie wo Kel Chaco toothpaste mu no. MSC fita. E ma na hoden. Ne saye nka bia. No wonu me ram. Enti no amonom coffee, wine, any tobacco e kamo seso no. Abama mo Kel Chaco toothpaste. Sankofa yenchi.
Kel, happy smile.
FDA aje edwedin krato ya tomo.
A dayton and a boy your phone cry say HMS state covered by the Bima Bo Mudibima. Miss say HM Flat Dio Mrs. Watch Motamau 7 and I don't matter with your don't come in. So a single room self-contained Japan hall and a 2-bedroom apartment at Town Cranadi and HMS state. Now coffee feel and dining boy your fossa. And it is summer sour home police. So we have Papa Wana Branta with Ghana and now me. So we talk baby when we tell women it's in first how Brahma was saying no is a daddy deal. As I'm there to say, Miss One Pay my pay day. What you want us for more and I don't church away. It was 0573 999 999 0573 999 999. Miss Shannon so say a single room, Chimben hall and a 2-bedroom apartment. It's a man almost a wood dancing a wood dine to Watsum G. A your dodging.
Asempa from UCL Fun Day. Not last year, massive. A feed the 30th May 2026. We have on a buyer there. And my buyer there. Next year, UEFA Champions League. A buyer Arsenal. And now Paris Saint-Germain. So just be a woman shelter match in the Giants Chris with the Havana Tema Community 9. Asempa from UCL Fun Day. Ayaja Obanis was on Concro. And upon 9K. Yet, good Yahodoni at 10 P.S. 5-a-side football competition. Penalty shooter challenge. A man named the bottle challenge. Fun quiz. Sack race. I tell you a bit dear if you want to miss Afre hotel and 4 p.m. At the grand finale. Arsenal versus PSG. Yes, sure, Giants Chris no. Live commentary. Yaso adom FM Asempa FM. Why na win? Yes, a match in the real. You have to must over preparation. Nasa saboni kuma sase. Solo cool. It is a date no so. 30th May. Our Tia Vanna Tema Community Night. Asempa from UCL Fun Day free. It's my issue. We just say powered by Atom FM and Atom TV. Open Chiremubia, 0242-376-445. Mekrosia, Nasco, Soccer Bet, The Digital Case Condom, Havana Park and Restaurant, DSTV, Jaga 4P Test, Loving Mouthwash, Aqua Dot Mineral Water, LPG, Asempa from UCL Fun Day, Malaysia.
Achedie kesie o. Electroland Ghana Limited ye. Ye mamo achedie kesie for our loyal customers o. Because your loyalty deserves more. Ye mamo achedie kesie pa. Big rewards for you and me from Accra to Tamale all over Ghana. Electroland ye #1. Just buy your favorite Samsung, 2CL, Media and Nasco Electronics from any Electroland showroom or authorized reseller store nationwide. Dial *98*8888# or go to register.electrolandraffles.com and enter our weekly and monthly draws and stand a chance to win big. From TVs, ACs, fridges, gas cookers, washing machines, sound towers, mobile phones, and more rewards just for you. Approved by NLA Caritas Platform. Electroland Ghana Limited. Rewarding your loyalty the big way. Terms and conditions apply.
Jack Patabare Vimanya Ku.
Obia what you tear pa area. Naso adonumra eye bibia. Asempa FM 94.7. Bibia Jumadi Fufra, Yadia Asempa FM. Monday to Thursday, 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Amadoma. Bibia won't be a traffic in the chair. You make sure baby ever dodge yafa. And you know so. The other man echo. Training stories and a Philistine. As soon as I saw Messiama, women can't you be out. A book of concert, dear. Just a Bibia Jumadi Asempa FM. So this year, Monday to Thursday, 8:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Hey, Bibia.
Oh, Mr. Entry, also Yarea Titi, be Ben Fipi, now so Niamun Yonoda, Semicho, no Hudra Moto, Minushia, Ebeyan Wama.
Meaning, say, what also time for Hexa capsules, any Hexa mixture, Yanumbum Kutia, also Nubia Mano Anum, and can what on dada, also Drodi, and one Hexa capsules, any Hexa mixture.
And come Ninchemu.
Also, a kura, a toy funo, any and sunumu, etuna weyefuno ekikawa, within who are any, also it to me, Emma Wayacheko, a bra wedi di ewie. So how a also there, compare Hexa capsules, any Hexa mixture, nanum boom, now who ever told.
Predubretua, ko Okanshi Drug Lane, Kumasi Dani Hebal, Takradi AA Mensa, Anafre 020-3822-855. Approve about Tanya Roma on Mofano for any Mofra when you fear do me no encounter. Hexa capsules and in a mixture.
Also time for FDA Aji Edwedian Kratui Atom.
And some woodwa esinyina emwa kesia ewosa wuti biara Asempa yetia e na wobetino Asempa yetia eye kasebo a ye de bro e wo Asempa FM enwe no nsia empai mu 6:30 sharp and some woodwa esisi ye hu ye ni nyina ye de bro Asempa yetia eye straight to the point essence Asempa yetia
Syntax Tango. Syntax, hey, tough, hey, strong. If you want quality, this be where you belong. Syntax, hey, tough, hey, strong. Oh, gonna shout and sing the song. When the sun they hot, Syntax no break when the rain they fall. Still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove. And any project you they start. Syntax
Asempa from UCL Fun Day. Not last year, massive. A feed ye jai. 30th May 2026. We have on a buyer there. And my buyer there. Nechi a fee UEFA Champions League. A buyer Arsenal. And our Paris Saint-Germain. She just be a woman in shelter match in Mumu just screen so with the Havana Tema Community 9. Asempa from UCL Fun Day. A fee. Ayaja Obanis on some concro. On upon 9K. Yatia Kudia Hodronia Tedia Pines Asia. 5-a-side football competition. Penalty shooter challenge. A man named the bottle challenge. Fun quiz. Sack race. I tell you a bit dear if you want to be free hotel and 4 p.m. I had the grand finale. Arsenal versus PSG. Yes, or Giants Chris on live commentary ya so adom FM ya Asempa FM wine win yes match ne pa na wie ya have the most pressure na saboni kuma sase solo cool it is a date ne so 30th May what here Havana Tema Community Night Asempa FM UCL Fun Day free it my year ya we here no just say powered by Adom FM and Adom TV wo penchire mu bia 0242 376 445 Mekura Nasco Soccer Bet the digital case condom see Havana Park and Restaurant DSTV Jaga 4 Peters Laughing Mouthwash Aqua Dot Mineral Water LPG Asempa from UCL Fun Day Malaysia.
When I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth.
Oh, Fabia, now what you say? And who did you know? Mom, Patrol, start to pace not that the buyer no. Some edition is here, no men no shame, and I'm able to know me. Wait, no excuse. Abo Friday, what's sorry, no pa. It was so what the tree was saying. A son, where did you? Now, no, so Ediana Yanisre. What you true say?
Yes, ma'am. Medical kids toothpaste now, or the buy and run. And they treat me soon.
Why are dear? Cal kids toothpaste, dear. Yeah, mama, fat is someone with the infame you know, opimum fiancia.
That is a strawberry. Let me see me dimple.
There be any toothpaste. And you toffee, why? Yes, say the Cal kids toothpaste. The mama fra with the infame you know, opimum fiancia, dear to tree woman say. Every say, a boy a seer in one bottle. Ana ashie e pamum wawa e hase ne mana ho den mapa me bomode se me de Kel Kids toothpaste be ma me metwetri wo mo se abribia Kel Kids toothpaste e ma mo franci twetri ye ni jese
Kel happy smile. Imagine making or collecting all payments without leaving your chair. Sounds like magic, right? Nah, it's Stanbic Pay.
As the Chief Financial Director of SBA Holdings Limited, payments from clients flow like magic through Stanbic Pay.
From school fees to utilities, government and statutory payment to investment, insurance payment, Hajj payment, and more. Just log on to Stanbic Pay and you're set for life. No Stanbic account, no queues, no stress, no last-minute panic.
Cherish your time and live happier in safety and convenience.
Just visit stanbicbank.com.gh or call 030-340-9212 or 055-676-0683 to get started.
Africa Queen Tea,
Deep purple. Inti sa wo to mackerel e woduane a na what Africa Queen mackerel na we chawenum keke no pokwa
Oribo Ekosiisen wo Asempa FM Ekosiisen wo Asempa FM Obi nebado biba obibo obiba ode Asempa bo obi nebado biba obibo obiba ode Asempa Ekosiisen nie Bonsu awo Asempa de brane mama obi so
Masomo Asempa 94.7 FM Ekosiisen dwumedie no asugu so awutie no ma yenamu nyina ase na yensan mama kwaba utie yen na earlier your experience with the stream no na terrible me pacho sisi anioma atotom about an hour ago nioma nyina atotom kama ye stream it live into uba YouTuber Asempa 94.7 FM you can join us on YouTube no wa me hu say oh hwe baby a wo hwe yen fi no ma ye hu din ye ne baby a wo hwe yen fi so we can acknowledge all of you yes as you know na internet ne nye stable enti ye ntumi anye the necessary acknowledgement ba mo bebre na na hwe yen yedamu nyina ase from you know where Fred appear nyameche oh hwe yeda ase papa. Okay, this one says, Obi, I want to ask when the road minister and the Ashanti regional minister will look at the Lake Bosomtwi road. The dust from Abidjan Kwanta to Lake Bosomtwi is just bad. NK Junior, it was YouTube, and on also the way, Abre Kojo, Splendid and so sharing your Park 1124 also sharing Victoria Selwine sharing enti yabestra mo say because mo edina ya pia ne nyemudin ankasa enti o send a message na wo udin ankasa aka ho adey wisdom good evening to you as well. Auntie, we appreciate all of you for making time to watch us on YouTube. We say Obi, okay, you're watching you from Hanoi in Vietnam. Hey, Hanoi, Vietnam. Yeah, that's Papa. Until let's know where all of you are watching us from. Na Yemfa Mudi, Entimi, Entruja. Eric J will be joining us. Sanso and Kojon Safwa will join us. Henry Enyan ose o Denmark and Osei Henry. Yeah, that's Papa. We say Obi, I'm listening to you live from Elmina, where there is too much joy since last Friday after the restoration of GN Savings and Loans license. Obi, I'm watching you live from Rostov in Russia. Joseph Jamra or Rostov. Oforia Nim in Connecticut. Good evening to you. It's morning there. We appreciate all of you. We say Obi. Okay. I'm watching you inside Akosombo. And Richard and so sharing from Brighton in the UK. We say Obi, I'm Kojoahin from New York. Now it's stable. The H's have stopped. Thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you so much for staying faithful. We say Obi, happy Memorial Day in the US of A. Nana Kwesi Apia Sechi. I'm told saying the UKins when a bank holiday, in a happy bank holiday to all of you out there in the United Kingdom. Ezra Odro, Ewo Dusseldorf in Germany. Oh Shey. We say Obi, I am watching you from Begrozongo. Wisdom Agblevo. Wisdom Agbelevo. You see if I don't go to Bremen in Germany, also ocean. Ni pano doso. Yada munyina ase. Nyame inshramo. Okay. We say Obi. Good afternoon to you. I'll get onto the phone lines now. One of the NPP activists and police for Tonsa a friend no a branch about the coca. Chairman won to me air court be obeshena odinechi in the videos a free high court complex ho eba no obeshena odi chairman won to me echi. And I believe sir he was also invited by the police and for what my lawyer in Komo Enoch and Shre Afuakwa Esquire. Councillor Kwaba net saying
Yamado Minia Obi. Now so what to say?
Yamia Domi Yahoya Papa Pana o client coca police photo on Safran and Okre.
And Okrepa police photo in Safran and said there almost 2 weeks ago. And a police photo on Safran Limia Bakwa on also NPP activist I found Kennedy Fori. And then Mina American Kennedy Fori. The General Secretary National Organizer and a party in Penny for about 9 call Accra Regional Police Command. Na eno na yenua kuka any other party activist na so eka ho bia ye call ye na enumu na nse video bi beto abonten social media na yenua kuka any obi kasa na enumu na police for if say wa make comment bia police the word police ebem and you know na omo ascribe say the intention was against the Ghana Police Service. The police photo and to almost a friend. About invitation, it's me so same fanembra. And now was a Friday and I echo. Now Friday no me work Kurudia High Court and me case the elbow. Until my police for in ya Friday no because I'm engaged in engagement with the police in my visa and if in Yamiadom and then me call me case work as of our High Court. Maybe at 1 o'clock, midday, and it's unit on Nana. Your boy, I call the Accra Regional Police Command. Now, you call Ekoti the police for a war, a catcher. Now, police for also the more a war no to your name. Emma, Yanso no, your response, I want to so no yadima police for Yenia Kuka, almost taking a caution statement and the charge statement.
on my granting a bill to the sum of 50,000 Ghana cedis. Say unreported on Friday, 2 p.m. on Friday. Unreported Emma Police, Greater Accra Regional Police Command.
Now, before so about caution statements, no, Omuka say what is he being interrogated for?
Yes, almost say he was being cautioned on offensive conduct conducive to the breach of the peace.
Okay. Because of Nsema Okan was our video nimono.
Because of Nsema Okan was our video nimono. And also they nanu this etuga. No so the na sem so etu paper so a friend said oma a caution statement. And also so no responding to the caution police for caution and this also so next side of the story no Emma police for. Mijidi say police for to be review the statement and almost also a position now whatever the outcome is yaswati the next line of action.
Was it the video now as a issue threat be to a policeman binana?
A policeman and not issue threat to the amano and on threatening will be any angaza internal security for the bakwa a friend of boyo and na kuka and no now because of say or party security into the area friend police.
Okay.
And now okay say who police or no yase party ni on your party penyin as one can no ewo form. Now no onya tumi a obetre boyo say the na boyo nso so ebusuafo. Now no see ono na busu ni achi ni say na say nefa sa kwan so obe say it is an encounter, an interaction between oni ali colleague ni nua enye bufu so ne ade a ntokwa bi anim. But because the word police ever out, Ghana police force also assume or more taking into that angle now, and also responding to appropriately. He share as the day ensue, the police for the country.
And not just the police mentioned in the video, now any police as seen a Ghana police service officer.
There, any Ghana police officer.
Boy or no, my friend police.
Boy, a friend police.
Oh.
Obi himself boy a friend police because boy or intelligence officer. Into a different intelligence, a different police, a different national security. Into a different. You know, can police, and no margin and no see baby say Ghana police no refer to or no Ghana police any Asem.
Any Asem be aka.
Na or the national Ghana police force.
Now at the time,
you be or respected the Ghana police service pa. Na o share in kita hudi on the Ghana police service one Ebeka say a more cordial, a more respectful than to say obe threatening the Ghana police service. Never.
Now in that video, at the time na one boy no ins and na boy no wahin. Na boy no
jinechire.
Oti police
for no say o videos ni bia ye call e na say bloggers be abe hu boy wo. Njo no na o ka je boy say boy ho ke kan wo form. Because police and omu kita hudi omu dada. And to have elevated this to the national level, no idea we can say, but sometimes a miscommunication into the word police, it's a Ghana police service. And say back police there or more. There's a differentiation. Say your Ghana police service and obi friend who police, obi friend who lawyer on call law school, obi friend who CID. Say you friend say lawyer Clement Opoku Jen, your friend CID, and yes sir.
Yeah, Kwame.
And not say or your criminal investigation department officer now. Some of this word a word of diction. And Minjini say the police for the chain said you almost review statements and any interaction encounter any have they will have a better understanding of the whole thing.
And now in the video, because the video I saw I only saw Coca. But now say boy on no area no hobby.
No area hobby. I na boy area hobby.
It is not only boy on na air concern.
I only boy on no more prepare.
Like now omo yi in some no.
I only boy on na o mo ade. Na a party for o mo akọ na o mo ankasa.
Na say boy ye ne party ni a. Ade no ka che ne say aban yenso ye betumi mu a obi hu. Na boyo no metumi mu bi.
O say ono ka say boyo conduct me say isi ade omo no security for no omo ache. Boyo na kwa kodi and decide the favor on no ye. Nti no hu say a jovial and a casual communication also between a friend say a party activist. Say he said the end is go by almost show. He said the own to an amount where you say it's really check come yeah bar. You may match Robo and say yes that kind. In ten only police for your name in your boy.
Only boy
and now almost you almost
oh. Lawyer Enoch Afwakwa.
Osei Bonsu.
No, lawyer, we brutal.
Fantastic journalist. We brutal.
Lawyer Enoch Afwakwa. No, Maji did too much. Too much.
Obi Ghana for video. We are to say a baby who are butchering and I'm trying money I didn't know. Be agent with you. So they are fantastic. Who control Ghana control we are seeing in account. I was here, UN Secretary General. Could you give a Kupiana idea?
If you ever said in Comobio, why?
But I say, bro, which I will cheer for the
Omojo so. Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7 FM. No, Charlie. Hey. Lawyer Enoch Afwakwa. What? In the Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7 FM. Ma yentwaso na yeni enkomo. Messages ni bebre na aba. Mesha na makan bi ede amamo. Obi, the real issue is that most of the youth take performance-enhancing drugs to pass the physical part of the recruitment, but forget that residue of the drugs stay in your bloodstream for some time, and even your urine as well. Some can stay for up to 3 months or 6 months. As for psychiatric evaluation, 5 minutes is even too much. 3 questions can even expose you when you meet an expert. Donko Fusaini, a Deputy Director General, Finance and Administration of National Service Authority. Note, if you like, let me evaluate my brother Eric J and Kujopoku after their first round debate. Don't go for saying it, and I do it, but don't come with that. Ekosiisen On Asempa FM. We say, hey, Obi, Boyo the Asemba Bao, Boyo the Asema Bank, as I'm in Canada. Boyo, aka police. Lawyer Enoch Afwakwa. No, imagine it. Obi, listening to you live with my boss, Ruby Agri, or a district registration officer for Ayawasu East District. That's NIA. Ain't Ruby Agri, a lawyer, Eric Ewudzi Arthur, and the whole team there. Thank you. Obi, good evening. I'm watching you live from Pontefract in the UK. My name is Jason. Jason, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Where's Obi? I am beginning to suspect that this may simply be a strategy to justify the inability of the security services to recruit these applicants. Why has drug testing suddenly become part of the medical screening process after applicants have already paid such substantial amounts of money? Is this now being used as the primary basis for disqualifying candidates? Are we to believe that individuals recruited in previous years were entirely free from drug-related issues? This development raises serious concerns about transparency, fairness, and the credibility of the recruitment process. Gusty man, all the way from Brekum and Odiwe Abre. Obi, check Jerry Rawlins's roads. They are still active. Why Mahama and Akufo-Addo roads have developed potholes, including roads in Amuakwata's constituency, where I come from. Fortune Alimi and Ediwe Abrain. A happy birthday to you, Michelina Obain Saba. Michelina Obain Saba. Inti Michael nowadays Lina Asoso. It either Michaelina and now Michelina Obain Saba. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you, and live to be 94.7 and beyond. Cecilia Amwating and the rest of the family out there in Oslo, Norway, thank you for always watching our show live in Oslo, Norway. Asempa FM 0548 443 523. WhatsApp number 0548 443 523. 823. Odo messages ne brain bejimre na yakan ede amount. Enche World Cup no eba Electroland Ghana Limited ye the Electroland Achadie Kesiye promotion. Achadie Kesiye promotion. A weekly and monthly big rewards the Emma. So what Samsung, Auto TCL, Media, and Nasco Electronics anywhere in Ghana from any authorized dealer or reseller, you can enter this draw. And unya to any of the appliances smart TVs, air conditioners, double door fridges, auto grill, gas cookers, washing machines, auto rear. Ober dial star 928 star 8888 hash star 928 star 8888 hash. Ober dial star number and then you follow the prompt. You follow the prompt and then you are good to go. And as Ober register ewo register.electrolandraffles.com. Register.electrolandraffles.com. Now I enter our weekly and monthly draws. It's approved by the NLA on the Caritas platform. Electroland Ghana Limited, rewarding your patronage the big way. T's and C's apply. Enti mobesha nenso amaye na unso wetimi etu huana mo kama na bibia kwe mo bre high electricity bills tuya o power nenso nche da enyina so ma me pa chew. Consider solar energy. Yema fixi solar systems ni bi enfama metre Translight Solar. We are the leading solar energy company in Ghana. Translight Solar. Omo boy juma papa. Now the omo can say when you do business with us, you can save up to 70% on your electricity bills. Translight Solar. Ombe fix one panels ni biama no my inverter batteries na fix system na ma kama na bibia etumi akoye. Yes, I have a flexible payment plan. You can own a complete solar system by paying just 50% to 70% upfront. Na spread it remaining balance na ma over a few months na wetu ya every, making it easier and more convenient just for you. And this is the right time because yeah promotions. To be part of the early bird, na win early bird deals, no ebi the best deals available. I tell you, over friend was 0256 040838 0256 040838. Na yenye free consultation ma na okwayen website and so at translightsolar.com. Information in na wo ye office in Kranha e East Legon ye ben AH Hotel o Kumase wa Tasamanso ho na ye office wo Shanenso. Translight Solar, wherever there is sunlight there is translight. And please take advantage and then and then levels don't change into act the part. Momodin se obe upgrade na bibia akoye. Ye kasei we se obi. Shout out to Isaac Parry, the current Assistant Secretary in Ekriapim North, Honorable Samia Wuku's constituency, for the excellent work done with within the constituency. Because of your dedication and outstanding performance, we, the people of Ekriapim North, will continue to support you as Assistant Secretary. Parry all the way, Parry still maintain, Michael, ewo ekropon ekriapem, and I won't the way. Now, what you so presidential aid under the communications unit at the presidency and a medical doctor by profession, ewarena what you area. Dr. Sami Aye, congratulations to you and to your beautiful wife for joining the table of men. Dr. Sami Aye, beautiful ceremony, ekosuo latte ekwiapem, and our real ekoso kama. Simple, classy wedding. Into Dr. Sami Aye, congratulations to you. And omu etimbe be jani nyina nyame enhra mu nyinara. NDC party mpanyifo, his friends in the media, and one ekeka ho aye nyina yekoko ja no. Nyame enje do hwe video da so ya utimu se Dr. Samia, and apart from medicine or science, a musician, on a Black Sheriff money, or Chame Kwame money, sa quadiemo, and I just say, press, or share rapper, quane rappe, when a wedding I say, my dream who up to the mente I said that, or Tonyum from it, which say, lawyer Eric J. Ne. Peter Mensamo, lawyer Same Jemfi, Abbas Nuruddin, Impanyifo Bebre, Eduji Tamaklo, Signals Bureau boss, Atabwatin, Impanyifo Bebre Nana Ebaye, Deputy Defense Minister, Enz Broja Jemfi Ebaye, Impanyifo Kukudam Bebre, Eba Bija, na Oshe, Nigeria Warren ne papa a justice of the Supreme Court. In the Supreme Court in Penyifo Bebrina Ebai, including the Chief Justice himself, Ebai, Emma, our Riene, kama, ewa latte, equiapem, and Dr. Samia, and a rapi video, Nemono, and the Uranian so a medical doctor by the way, doctor for our kama. I'm a bibia etimi akoye na watchi ewenti. Dr. Samia, you would see me. Bibia boko, why bibia be fine. Our ready insura, Bebrina unyame insura. Na onye okese make say kwejo pokun safwa atnase e wo studio ha mema na kwa aba na afei yetumi de yenkomo no ahyehye so kwejo kwa aba na say
obi odimika
sa
edino
kwejo nsafwa poku sorry kwejo nsafwa poku sembetwa
otwa intino odimika obi azai ebechia otifo na wahwefo say Ekosiisen there say odwuma no ekwaachiri mekwayi obabi obi so obi there enam or ask otumi busa the correct questions intina ema obia etie no I mean ya na impempi no me ya na me kache ni pepi say so obehu say show be konanimu a it will show by the number of times I appear because say yenum beni edru pempensu bia se ebia ofresi ebetumi akosho bia ebetumi akase o ebia ebetumi na yentumi se me baba akono this is my third time.
Yeah, this is your third time.
And, you know, that for me is an endorsement of how I appreciate the show.
Yeah, that's it.
I think I have to put that out there. That for me to do a third time, and I think for more to come.
Sure.
It means that the feedback is good.
Yeah.
And obi share me bia account ho Asempa say obi there the kind of questions you put and you oma nipa bia make can be inform hundi into no ba you come prepared into I think you've done well into me that's so
me so me that's pa nya me sure Ekosiisen ne high Asempa FM Zeri don't go ubekune power aware no moya dey aware wi inti yes and let me also add say Dr. Samia ye colleagues and so from the NPP being so by inti Dennis Miracles Abuaje was there lawyer Kwesibochi Jr. was there Goodfellow Day of Fair was there, all of them from the New Patriotic Party. Bibia ye kama ewo. Maminchia Justice of the Court of Appeal, Justice Berema Opon Kodie, Bibrina himself a lawyer ya Opon and Justice of the Court of Appeal, Onosuba BPMO, Justice Eric Chebafo. And so be PMO ewo say American canon Justice Eric Cheba Fonso Justice of the Court of Appeal on so be PMO ewo American kase Chief Justice Nankasa eba nti judge mpanyifo de bebre ekoko PMO ewo ma bibia eye kama I mean cuz this story on Nipa over 6,000 fairly security services medicals it be the drugs and drugs they require 4,000 or more mental health issues 2,000 in a total of 6,000 fairly but the bigger issue how drug abuse ravages youth across the country and the Deputy Director General of NACOC Edin Komo now or Chemua this whole check up we know on drugs no was at their instance and who say how abuse they have to do something drastically in your conversation you who say or more strategy they say they want to stop the drugs from coming into the country in the first place. Into your mind intercepted importation of 15 million tablets of tramol, for example. And it shows how endemic this challenge is. Where do we go from here, Kojo?
I'm saying conversation we know. And sana makamamin fa wa video so and share Dr. Mahmoud Baumia,
sure,
the flag bearer and the leader of the New Patriotic Party, and then party impending for any omwa eja na abia bibi ankuye nchoma ntwaba ene yoma hudi ekoso okre mu ntire mechi omu nyina na ye bompa ese ye koyanim no omu mfo mani nto fom no mu ntie nsempa ye woma womu na 2028 no omato ababa drug abuse me I think say ye be here further and better particulars.
Okay.
So okase nipa 4,000 a fairly drug tester. What drug test?
Okay, nti obobo Nyoma na omo share in the blood. In this share blood na traces of cocaine, heroin, opioids, and a san nyoma ni bi woman to omo munya traces omo moja mu nyina are part.
Okay. It no omo person nipa 4,000 a omo disqualify omo no. Omo use substances.
Yes.
Like cocaine,
yes,
crack,
yes,
opioid, and those things.
Yes.
And nipa 4,000 now almost disqualify woman no. Ye disqualify woman keke a omu ntumi nko anase ye won nsunsu ansu bia ye be hwe man say nipa 4,000 so no ebia so mu hiam wa ya boa womu.
It was a question I posed to him and his response was Narcotics Control Commission they were counseling unit in all the regions into omo plan say they will take them through counseling and see how best they can help them. Because I asked him saying tis handipa 4,000 no after say I disqualify no then what? Because these are guys are able-bodied, they need jobs.
Yes.
Into ebe yo omo den.
Asifim say me tie no how kakra as mabunu a ene o maba almost started bonyo sa far to the extent say it shows up because say normally no say be wo umuje mu a na bia uyusu ye nche yo
sure
says some days now uyusu ye na okoya that means anhwa ye hu but say okọ such a test na say you hu say nipa 4,000 for omo ababe ye is scary me.
But I say omo track over a 30-day period. In the 30 days to the test, you know, one no be within that 30-day period.
It's scary. The mental patients there, I mean, nipa pi nkuye. I mean, say we are ye kura ye tracking mental health.
Yes.
Mental health is not. Say Ghana no, but them need to eat yeah. But and there is a psychosis be on I'm finding out recently. Obia or craving for too much attention on social media is also a psychosis. There are so many levels of psychosis. Ghana yen tracking mental health. And I'm say one, you was a communal living no, they be any power yen chain ye dim common into ya you who say it be no more a kankaka. Abroche no unze bo no kwanete. Na intino it shows quickly. Ebinimu there anxiety. There are so many psychoses that people have in this country, but unfortunately,
you need a system.
Now you track your crowd. Oh dear, let's see. You see Pantine.
Yes.
Na Asalam Down Hospital or any Pantine. How have we developed our mental health facilities? Or share how we've developed our mental health facilities. A child say you cry mental health, no. Funny serious. I say CBC abohun by no in the say nipa 2,000 are able to not but my question is where do we go from here? If we're able to track say in 2,000 impiminu but mental health so many forms. Yes, abodam. You see, ye pay and abodam no you won't be brave. You saw say but the minute You know, as we read about the many here. There's a hustle in the you know, I think we need to when these things happen, I think now leaders of the nation have to now start thinking how to do intense education in the urban, because this drug abuse is a mostly urban problem, and what is creating it? There's a new trend in say we the say drug abuse.
Say we the
say we the drug abuse. Say we share the way ubia say Ekosiise. But it's the honest truth. I think now when you're talking of drugs, I don't think anybody mentions we as drugs. And who's we are and test first you just walk past it. And you know, about drugs in the crowd, I was expecting say we. But one can we? Citramol, cocaine, crack. So these are the higher level of drugs. You know, I don't even think that when they were checking for we.
But obo weed can
mono a drug abuse na weed can oh na said no the omo ya phone will be few.
No, it was another way I be busa the say okay nti obi a all entire check
yeah omo swear
no say that suggestion has come up in your and omo ko e bi ahwe obi a be
fie omo nyina on a lighter note, I think you know it's a problem, but I think we have a problem on our hand. Looking at the endemic nature of the problem, and we need to find ways to curtail it.
What for me was even scary, and it's as a minor, I mean, said your worker say our inability to even track mental health, unless say a drew level will be near the Nipanakwa Psychiatric Hospital. Do you know, say as a state, we don't have a rehabilitation center for such issues? No. Apart from a few private, facility, the state hasn't got one. That conversation is also ongoing. Say on minor a proper, because some of the people you see around, with proper rehabilitation, way in monitoring, you can turn them around.
100%. Mental health is not is managed.
Yes.
Oh, I think it is like diabetes.
Sure.
Most people are borderline diabetic. But the thing is the stigma stigma na they can't everybody shies away from you. And the stigma, and it all boils down to education. And not only education, now what next? What do we do? The rehabilitation, is there a need to now rethink our education, our health problem here?
It's true. Eric, I can't buy any kind.
Majors Minia. Oh, Yamiadom. Senior, I am
watching and enjoy the jar. So maybe I'll call us about there.
Oh, I don't experience.
Then Yamiasi. We share the day, Joe Kusun Johnny.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. A youth in a great home.
Yeah. So I was saying, maybe on a day.
And also, any IP program and
oh, yeah, no private sector.
And they partner, okay.
Also, I'm interested in Greek more. A more Monday a Greek nearby and don't want any support from us.
Oh, okay.
Because and right, so video be and I'm post to me warfare. So we are will be a supporting now a green pepper in a video and all the Sunday. Me say Kakrana the man no the clearly no you could see say your support to maybe no say no when you conform and they can also do something. But on the conversation, Obukai say this security recruitment issue by me betna ha.
Yes.
Eka
okay dey na ahye wo boso ake.
Yes, me kan ni nyina enti ayeme de say omoso aba abonten na niema hodo bi atisei ye koso no mbema Ghana fo nyina ati ase na me fi sunyane on Saturday
Saturday and Joe.
Yes, Friday na yimbre na me share obi of me constituency na me sunyane free be Rex na me to apo.
Okay.
No so mo disqualify no for military you know na me say na ye den. No so later na mo ko find out from me na ye se ne senso abu ne ade anti ono kra wakotu ne sen na ye den. Ahye na fofo. Nti ono no hwe na wa wi ata so say military ne ye don be ko nti wa ye ne se ho adwuma. Ye betena ha kan frustrations because ye no enti ase say obi senso abu a ehun ni say a problem yeah but almost so koyo omonye manyema ne wi omunim say bia onipa no kodu a complications ebeba no they can't withstand ti me hu we no na me ne me colleague bi kasa o medical doctor na me busa ne say na nsem ye omo kan senate no ka kire me say omo text bi omo rane e friend toxicology yeah sure. Or tox screen or some channel shot yes. Sa test na Sierra Leone sa niema hudu ya omo kan wasemi dodo na they can easily identify but enya dia de bia ye dada setinamu ye ntini yehu ni say enya dia bia but security agencies no omo fa ne very serious because yetimi dibi moko training omo training camp no beti ese bia dane ato enti niema hodo a ye mfa ne serious no omo de ne very different but I think with NCMBC na wasi enya mass education na nkofoti omo ho ase enti sai ni padodo e bi e faili ya na omo twaba aban ne de keka ho nyina achi ono na ni tuase bi ofi base kra na okoye test nso obe osan be rubbish say what you say nti e be sre mabunu no ofi base there nye base ya okay
sir o can base ya careful na one here base for be no problem
man say nti no e was ye nuanom ya o manage sa na ma no so ti ase obi ye wonwuma ku ahodo pia o kopa adwuma ye ma run tested ba ye hu se o was some conditions bia omo policy no omo mfa because nye omo na afi no mbebo ho ka and just imagine say ye security do omo ko gina ko no amo man na wa mixi umoja mwase umoja ye do ye hwenye yi nti ye besere omo ye sere omo ye se achia na emu ye ene ye kan mentena be bi nkaze bia opportunity ani padodo anya se ye community ne ye kan sa because at the end of the day I know a colleague who is a minister baby ote no say influence na now so dey pa man wo fa se na kwa nka unya but say na wo fa se no hu ne test no kra advice say ma akwala no kra try say onya military obeko so when we say that in it no nti e besre mo hwe na muntu hu na mo ka say omo wo eba na yini na sa ne man do obi da bi o hwe bia na o say de na akwa esekuo ashita ko bebia nti no yenua mo ya yifi nkro nketo mu no ena ho no di so nti mabunu no mo tuo mu ho asi wo sese adwuma di no mo di obi ehu mo community no because omo kwa omo ko group area champion omo pie group that is the thing but debia me ka sembi se woni bebia o free ba bebia wo ko na obo ho man because you know say bebia wo no wa nkwa obi ma. So why don't you position your life say I also have to be somebody in my family? Yes, Remo. Yeah, no kasa de beka. And funny say be a baby a man yatina na me de kan wansem. Some of us yes ye de free similar community nas anko for no but yetimi apie free mu a ya amfa sasu ne ba na anye den anto ye ho so. So even if wo mu nempo na now decide say bra we ya me bone mfa me nkosi baby me free mu a obi obetimi free. Nti ebesre youth ministry led by Menu Penny George Opariado on some launch program Red Mean Stop. Last week essentially on that. On say yes education e bi obi ti baby a on te wase. But maza and now kwa tertiary institutions na enu bone e bi wo ho a public year ni penny but then I can fa ho. Obisa super glue here this way Paboy. Unim say science ni na almost inhale. Can you imagine? Just a mania beer to the extent say super glue na the Paboy no. Me hu be na kra no bi send me. E wo gallon mo. Oh. E wo gallon mo. Den na oji wo wiase. Say wo no why ye we na emfa unti ope super so heli aka. Like very bad. Indirectly no Ebema mental health no kro besi enya sabi because adwene no ho adwuma na ho nti yesre mental health ye ka ebia to say the senior can yade a ye system na e wo mu no ye mfa ne serious because obi nya depression wa ye normal obi nya broken heart e normal what I say obi feel bipolar wo ho e normal ni nyina ye part of mental health but because ye pay much attention to those issues no if I say normal in a community to be timbe didi watem we are na akase o ye bipolar manonko yes into our bipolar how do we curb it? There's no way yeah money. I think based on this report they can also liaise with the health ministry. So what I say yes be a survey we aba after say yes nkwala na dodo na feel and your true statement they are better into no what can we do if NCC
NCCE Uzo mo yedwuma what they were ask some more resources to work
so they should institution like this they should resource them
no so see how my fear and it's education hubs no and as say ya kwakoye breeding grounds for abuse that data chumbere man ye share you see a senior high schools no and a tertiary institutions and abuse no most senior high schools is majority enroll age of majority inti baby na under 18 in the was say almost will be ase if we don't have a broader conversation around GES and how they can help headmasters, housemasters, but in Kolani Bebre, omo ye omo di schools no, okoja dormitory echi, omo koja it's a bigger challenge.
As for mine, there be all Ghana problems. Internet me for no intimi politicians in free. Etoda, eniema bi wo was say intentional about it. Obi time one year ko secondary school. Mobile phone crane and Fabinko, usru, meboa.
Now, me do university, and send me use mobile.
Yes, but then you know, to your secondary school. Omunina ko mobile phone channel. Inti ene ma no hia obetimi awoda na online. Kwabrane di moto beba begina wo na chi de be ma no. Security so oti entrance ope kakra ma na obeje ato ho na wakoje. So I think we have to be very, very careful the way yama your education setup no kono because obi ene etikruma obi nkan school ni asemu. School ni betimi secondary school ni say owo form 1 there you see and repeat nipa into ono ko school 1 week the whole week year no onsi ho biem obetwe exam so pass you one pass you or ko nanim o my beni and I say because of politics into no be a take decision about woman in future osro but I don't think say you betimi afamusa ni akonesa because sankofu bi mu na ebe da medical doctors what you na watwe condemn e dey wo because already ono no watorote no nam e na wafamu na ode apie
chumbere ma say omo strategy ba ko ne say drugs no say wo pe bi ato na wa anya bia untimi nkoto bi wo ba bia and is here no hwe entry point and on my shocking way be say o match importer bi sisia we imported tramol those are tramol na tablet baako 15 million in the bit from half of the Ghanaian population best supply will be our tramol nipa baako to o match no more intercepting the new man or de no air court
and only one consignment though
one consignment
to know how many has come
it's crazy 15 million you don't know nya ne ho tam na Ghana mabuno ne
enyo no nkwa so na eyo
obi say ya nhwe ya anye careful ebeji ensem and honorable mene wote hey ye nyina ye politicians etoda madikin aka ye suban e kire obi by election bia na ye call ne ba bia is it kumawu okay say yes video bi ba ya omo say omo ba omo de wi na omo de brom okay that video
I think na kumawu
sure after John Kuma and kumawu so how can a politician also call get to negative for akokasa kwabra na wachichire so omo nyenom omo nom fan Just say no mope.
When you can't just go to robe, you do the robe.
No, but you see, at least I don't think boy we me pen Asempa or preach with social media through nyame. Okay. When we say boy no any videos.
They on the drag.
Yes. You see, Oba the way and hot and in dressing no.
Or dressing is
what is so more.
No more say
no say now on name on the walk, but we're free so you can also go out from here. Yes. Enti me hu no time bia na me ni agema no because okasa nso ansem na oka no etimi touch omo. Yes. Yes, so ye besre asori mpanimfo obia wo role to play. Wa asori ma no.
Saying it has to be I was saying deliberate.
Me think intentional about that guy. Say yem fan
yes. Supporting.
Yes.
Because baby idea ni cause see I know say first say the honorable Ekano. We knew it to be in the urban centers. Now me catch our mind is me call Chichiweri. E was a small town. Roman sorry. You know the Roman so on put the mass server. Roman for more mass ne cause I free. Omo ye open say unkofo me lead me empire. Aha na maame ba kwa besi wo begina on the empire nyina. Chichiweri krom ha emranti aba enrubone nkwa no enyankopon ye srew say diomo free enrubone on the empire no and who say eh ade na Chichiweri small town
no crow Chichiweri ne were no
and there's a tower I mean plus or minus 1,500 people that's a enrubone tisimu wa it's a terrible situation
and you know free such communities ne yanketo an obi so almost started a habit na penny be ntimi ntu omofo.
That's not me more
yes because in that community no opinion leaders na ewo ho no ono
who need dama
yes there's a croma foot obi aso change kakra hye ho enti wo frɛ nipa no na ejina de also di jina so afrɛ no enti ye besre ye no ma ya na ye nya opportunities ne ade no. This is the reason why I was a union opportunity or do any coffee.
Honorable Collins, I don't know was it Obi Chichiweri for that was a and the constituency. Greetings to Eric and Kojopoko. It was our program in the coin.
Oh, okay. You see that thing. And to be a best or more being opportunity, Kaka. You go back and help your people. And let them know so they can be like you. Say this program I ran a Jumere, Monsieur Deba Obi. When him says training now a demo more 5 weeks, you know.
Yes.
A very intense training, no senior. Because we do business, why you man and debut worker, debut a business, but by me actual model, sir. A bema with Jume group. But you see the mentality of the ordinary Ghanaian. Say your mama entity, your mama mentorship, ni coaching now. At the end of the day, be a yama misikan, when was that the argument?
Now, Eric, problem
so, a lot of mentorship, no,
here. Yeah, mentorship is important.
Problem back where only say, ni parents so start this or born your man now.
Yeah.
Now, when you know, and free sa acquire more, do be any bia no sikano obeshino, because or your dictator, you have to basically clean the also cleaning no. Na ofri sa tibianim ansa na watumi aboan bibia hye because say okọ na odesika ana de adwuma ekọ in that state na adwuma no begu cause adwuma no sika nyina odba ko bonyoma. That's the big problem, as you say. Until the first step is to clean up the person. Also, we need free sat to be not the next stage, you know. So we jano we need free muna ujane sa aswa boredom nene hopelessness. No, remember na come back to that thing. Until a 2 stages, I think say clean the person up. You need free sat to be they pay be money here. I think that will help. You might not. Some people go to there's a tree word for it when they go back.
Senior baby.
Almost I echo back economy.
Oh, be no more after cleaning them up. Almost yes.
I didn't serious. What kind of makaya debi? This blogger Kobe something. Kobe Che.
Yeah.
He posted something on Facebook almost a year ago. So when I chanced on it, you know, and I make a comment say he should reach out to me. I will support. To me and or dear Branty no buy. Na Abranty no de ne buy no na no a victim is it May 9th disaster ni see no no a victim nti o so lose ni parents ni na and on one kasa onya ben bi mo part of the body. I posted it ebi orefi nti o buy no so on the streets but o person obo because he is into that nyama na me so me hu sa nyama na if I have it I wish I support so there no person man no say Abranty and so on baby that on the streets. I'm say okay. Now say Juma Ben or so person so Thailand. Semati. As a near bar, be 2 months cry. Yeah. So made me pocket money and your office. And I'm a mamma go to 2 now, see here Nina. And I'm casting a rent no meet you 1 year in Accra. And I say, I feel any sense on. Would you do what they should tell me? They mention me will be a mayor. Senior no more coy, what Jenny and Madame and say, come on. Me will have 3 weeks, not man, back. Or by our senior, I can say go back to the street. Oh, or more than I go to a Jumamu, you are 2 twos namano, or so per dime. Just say, or she say, or call. Eddie miracle kusuya juma upon who say and only a long term and he said you know Gina Street no so no beji jisika no or you're comfortable with that. Yes. Until Obabe Boma man nebia or Chinebi no Uncle Basse me who say Gina Street so na makokaso asime sikra na ba say one and I'm so senior man how because I didn't need nyepe because some of us yeah ba no ye see mu yenko na na eba obi a meja ye kwan and this how they when your opportunity say obi si oboa mu wakwa kodu baby na hu ni say no so cry asudie mawa obi is over to you nti e besre who decide this will make something in life obi you can do it eto da masa yesu so na o take crazy V8 twemu na o kan se mu no na hwe baby oh na it's a problem on say omo a omadwen da ho a omo ni bi edoso to wadwene enda ho usu ni bi na obeso yo ho say one here endru so because a cry to say the UK need the western world no mo no dodo na obi so omo wo embroso a yetumi ni hwe yes but aha no those omo manya preso me adwuma say de menye rekeken obi na nya preso be adwuma no omo doso enti wona why ohun say de obi gina street and so be bonyoma no se nipa ne yeso oboawo na onye serious a o me wasting the time what I say we wasting the time those substance abuse in there I think there's a need for a national rethink it's a problem and we are getting there say in the third world we are a developing nation you share the developed nation the way almost sitting in the city now you who say we might get there one day na me mano munko DC da na mostly they are in New Jersey so there was a day I'm so yebeko me cousin go Maryland Tieba will drive through DC and then come through Baltimore join the Turnpike and go to Jersey na you drew this you know share where the White House is. So this is the main attraction to go to White House, to go to the and then you try pictures timidi UPS no shame so on fire enjoying the Turnpike, you know. You take it back 3 turnings from the White House. Less than 10 minutes drive. Obi, baby you do you know. After me feel see Ayira. Junkies. Yes. Is it on my clear now? Now they have. Then. Yeah. Then it was terrible. Then 3 turnings from the White House. Less than 10 minutes drive. No feel see Ayira. Yeah. It was terrible. I mean, it was everywhere. And boarded houses ne. And this is where we can get to. That's our future. So today, if we are not careful, that's our future. Now, you call program. I think that was in opposition. You call program you hand over Germany. In Tia Bana, you buy Hamburg. Now you say you buy your colleagues. You know, most of them you call Ghana joint. We are here call Fufu. Into what you call far bridge. We are Maza. Now I could be hagim Erika J. And on me a video. What about you? Yes. Atiafo. Utimzo ontimi mafie because so onye adwuma. And on me a video na we hu me Hamburg then masa. Nti yakotena ho ayi I was saying gumisa na meka chese onse abusuan so nim so ofa o Germany. Oh Germany o ye adwuma dia ba. Nti ono no. Masa. Oh how dey kwade asai. Nti ono no oto a won mani fie no. Ne ma me compile but condition no wo na nye prayer camp. David we twem prayer camp. Enti e to da niam ani be serious. Obi say Obi the galamsey is what is fueling
the drug abuse in our towns and villages. In the gold mining areas, it's extremely serious over there. Yes. And also can be a
yes, Obi.
Well, I'm now no more, especially more
we can't rule it out.
Underground mining. No, sure. I'm now no.
Oh yes.
It
is a no Ghana problem. They said the wonya bi no. Yes, no one the wonya bi na
it's a major issue. We say Obi, good afternoon. Okay. We say I've been listening to your program since 2020. Most of your panel use Kro instead of Oman as country. Please kindly help us not to spoil our local language. Thank you. Eric Adu Okai, Makosa, Ewo Feltham in the United Kingdom. Eric, that's it.
I count Oman.
So, Opesa refer to country. But or draw your attention. In this country, there are CEOs, MPs, media men, chiefs, medical doctors, pastors, etc., who are all abusing drugs. Hey, now pastors say. A society of indisciplined adults will find it difficult to nurture a disciplined youth. A prof, tema, and Odiwe Abre Prof, Yedase. Obi, good evening. Please, let's be careful not to make it seem like weed / marijuana use is okay. It is equally a dangerous drug and can have harmful effect. It is known to be a major cause of depression in young people, along with many other side effects. It is also a gateway drug that leads many young people into abusing harder drugs. Please, that should be made clear for the avoidance of doubt. There may be people listening who could take the light-hearted comment to mean it is okay to use marijuana. Boache ewo Edinburgh in the United Kingdom. Boache yedase. Weisa Obi, hi. Are you aware of the allegations made by one NDC communicator, Marcy, that the Ashanti Regional Police are involved in armed robbery by supplying guns to armed robbers to rob people so that the booty is shared between the robbers and the police? I'm surprised no arrest has been made as of now, or the police have not heard it. Obi, this is the problem with our justice system, and this is what people have been complaining about: selective justice by the police. Where is Samuel upon our Asen Atrebuanda, and Unudi way are praying. Loads and loads of messages coming through. Yauminta also with new Botiano. Yauminta yedase papa se odu afidi na to ha utie. Obi, I am Boniface. Please, if it's possible, can you discuss insurance policy in this country, especially why should it be mandatory for every vehicle?
I don't almost be driving with insurance.
Therefore, also on TS say insurance. The air can say one say be away commercial vehicle. Obefa man for atnem.
On your third party.
Then you not say.
Ne car no say problem ba ho obese ato car.
And on your third party a problem ba enya wo ne ye hwe eye nipa na. Yes, that's why there's third party.
A private car home fa nipa bia.
That be into your third party insurance no and no bibi to a enya wo na ye hwe yipa na one no aha enti no kai say very simple almost here no very comprehensive ye third party.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM. Eric, I mean, there is this issue so air trendy. Mo national chairman, thank you talk. We in someone is reported to have said about former minority leaders.
Remember now we interview.
Emudia hino.
Kuka.
And you cook and a kasayo ne lawyer.
Then about
lawyer for
yeah, colleague.
Then I will change topic.
There be so ye interview.
There be so question. No you there. No now person for episode. Change topic no. Obisa say thank you Tono. The curtain raiser. Obisa whether is the curtain raiser. And I say the actual thank you to. The today year no there be year no no.
Penny or am running.
Yatra head come come. Yatra head come.
2 minutes. What's your head?
No, man.
No, police for to suffer and say why the lawyer the neck. Say almost say video be an air trending or threaten police. And an lawyer edged him say, any Ghana police service officer. Now, you know, one colleague MPP.
Yeah, a friend of police.
Or can MPP security, a friend of Boyo, aka police.
Kroma the Asempa defense. Oh, until any defense and there's a MPP, ni be a friend of police, aka police.
No,
but almost in 7 hours, can no issue threats, Anna.
That is what the.
But so issue threats, Krana, in Ghana police now, Boyo the police,
yes,
and in a threat.
Oh, yes, I a crime.
Yeah, so Coca Opema Asempa, 10 be over to me what. Abontia reception or the mammy very different. I know Obi Ajuma we are far to your own see. Senyame Anton and Sam Frey, Bay Achapa, and no should be uncle Ahoy Montifin. They started like us.
Sure.
Almost started a great piano Monfin, who say, former Speaker of Parliament, Urama Quimo, or the Montifin Drapapa form. They all started like us, and Omodia could do. Intimate there be a Yamekan be say. An opportunity now when you know, and then they be determine future in politics.
Yes.
And so who is send there and talk about into the Okon see where my penny be a mere chowkoma or China now best happen, you know. So always position yourself, say, a thought and I the 7 to be show crying, if a bit me a baby, I can say Siemens 1 day on Casasa. It is very necessary in politics. And Caneno and a near man yet is said they are time for Ghana and Nigeria, or Mono Musromo, yeah. We are so united. Your class, your name people for your netio. Sorry, any one baby. So aside say your political differences, no, ye ni pabako. On the MPP internal election, no course. Meba wana maba yedim. Some comments are na enkofonu be a pass for more mono. Ye kasane enye kasapa enye kasa enhote. And mini akuka amanfo hu ni se na okekasa ansem no bi. And you see, one thing is, Obi, say, I don't page out do level beer. We is a studio man for P because minimum in the entertainment industry, one and a minimum. Yes. And Sana is over MPP communicator. Oh, ain't your best. There were also an MPP activist on your communicator. Oh, sir, I want to know communicating my large about me campaign. No, necessarily be a Kennedy Tisono.
Sanka utifa question e busa na nka wi adon ka beboa wo bebi ode nam no emboa conversation we ba kokrada yes curtain raiser eni
me de manu si form no ye be sere ye de mabunu okay we ye danya yesisu ye nyina na ye kwa bom there's no way ametimi atena aka say ye depend on to bi kwa chemo omo ne owura kwa me pepra mo no team no wo ho we are then they are there. We are then many a penny a black or fellas morning or more generation more. And I answer yeba. But Ninano, I was a time be our shiny papa could be when him say, Anya was a meeting yes, Messia now benting. Because the chairman then emperor, there be a mecawa. And tia bestre, where does a no ne Bantima police, aka na castle, so ne one you some comments they ought to be very careful. Okay. And if indeed, say a police officer, because yet yana no other than a minority leader from your co-appointed police officer. Besina yente honre. What happened? What is happening to that case? And if a minority leader bet me appointed police officer, afani hu dia, no bi odi na chi ni menti dia ane onono okoye we bia news. And this is all about leadership. A thought that said the opposite nipa hu na o carry ho fa obi intimate SEC pa what is yes maboso jeni asuma one. You know me for some time. Certain things I won't do. But be a kasa rikeji akoye we obi betumi kasa akwa we dey ono ana ye nti e toda would do stage bia ma yenya bibia betumi dia label we ya de pa nti yesre okay NDC MPP obi anya careful me question na obuza am ye fie dey uresi don't get here na ekona problem and yes o pass a comment bi yes and ure haruna be yi na no sure yeah nti ayeden ayeden se na koka de na so ayeden
na ayeden na ka tintin sa unim ma kontra Eric no tumi kase o say adado tena ha eka bandi asem no the way o musi to toma no be na wotwe no e say na wachoko o say na wachoko why she suit kama anka obehu o say last da no kiti e no yi ma bandi for now watching the way Dumom did deal with NBC platform so.
Senior meeting hey. Ebi ade ba ko senior poku enim fame ho. Me nim introduce in politics.
Internet can crew when.
Can say it.
Any can say it. You busa question. You busa question. Can you busa question? Can you
be a casem? Eni obi yi ano. Enti obi. Enti topic
I feminist mami. Feminist mami.
No who who ni sen topic I ni.
Feminist mami so to me can be a.
National chairman said Oyi o minority leader and o minority chief work and son a multi-million election. No more how they nya de anka multi-million election.
Obi ono na ekoka na asem.
Yes.
Oko na probo. Minim se bi obi na bisa na kosa na na oyi ano e na waka na asem awi. E na the other side enso ono so respond there. Inti me Erikeja ameti he. She say no me be kire de general kan ye no mu ana say the Haruna kind was a but
utumi church MPP mu MPP no ma utumi chim.
Is it a sign of some confusion be building up in the
party? Baby ameti there me I don't see any confusion ahead.
Okay.
You see in politics we are all going to be argumentative e wo mre bi mu. E den ya no so be pa ho. But also MPP mu anameka. Me ka try ye be ko election. Venoms are more splitty with Kruma in your internal election. You move 50% to currency election.
Modernity and Mobesa.
Must start in Tamo.
Now, bear that can see a BOB tissue in NDC. Ya one magazine, ye be any tissue and naze, ye be as way. Now, I found one D. Now, sorry, so what the flag bearer not winning any fee will be about when I receive a whole. Just on a smile. This can never happen. Your party pending for no.
Okay.
Obia nye de oye because President Mahama my appointment the enim say papa. What e bia out ne ye ode na mpuntu nye de emre no so se ye contester. Omutisi form omutiesi form. Me nko sa abato bi menye contestant.
On support obia.
Eduru ho na se ebia me wa kwanya se government appointee metimi support obi na me pa support. Ba mampani Mahama ka se wo support obi free ma ban mu a me metena ban mu aye adwuma som Ghana. Uko contest ba when I support you. That is me as a young person. And let me tell you me we penny na otimi atime. Me nipa ba kuntin se me so me future. Go bia o future in politics. Enti if say nkwala na ye bedi machi na se mo ngade se mo de be ko so ochina so ye be yempani mpa in the party ni da achina mo say no. So to the leadership in the party I believe strongly say ye be ma sanity a prevail na ye wia ye common ade e wo se ye ko ene allergy ko she allergy so de so na e mo kachiri you say once you say what table tennis into your ball last week no inviting na po now no so be ball this week one na hey this week
Asema oka no nim de oka obi yes say akoko odumafutu a onko wura mko kache ko hwede so omrefie MP NDC for omumafutu a omufantu omhofo eya na nsem bi ba na ewo obi aboboa no dia na odo nsa tene so na wo kami na obod na obose wo de bae de wo se de unim de wo ka obi yina yete ha na yenua chairman ye bibia mosquito general mosquito Sedun Ketia chairman of NDC wafa to atono ho so a bebe obedru bia no church nsem mu ose ono ena de ne nsasi ne koko eyi mutaka na mutaka mpo no bo money din o also that man that boy
the other guy
the other guy na on kind din ina obi so mutaka na say yes o say mon tranchen na ono ena a coach of the team inti oyi Haruna ne mutaka sinchen ena o change formation no obobo no enya success inti no success ne your no ne success inti no owo ho kwan se obekọ ho thank you to ena omuso a ye substitute tu omo na omo kotena bench ne so say sa thank you to no enye a fake thank you to the curtain raiser na President Mahama na call the real thank you to Ekosiise me de me kan ofia ha obi say yen yari tonton sansan no na ba ene e de etwapia omo tonton sansan ni mpo na omo e de omahu aba no you see in some P ekoso e wo Ghana ha utietie the MTC for ni bebre kan utum say they don't know what is ahead of them Yes, uncle nim the free stroba and commercial that dear. Me my main cancer muncho. Utie Mustafa Bandia. Osei and when a catcher mo say Osei when a catcher mo say Mugako election. And that same thing has been repeated by Edoji.
Okay.
So there's beginning to be a chorus. So I'm sure in this in Omunko election. They will do a consensus candidate. And the president would appoint the no panel to hell with everybody else. I think that's what's going to happen. Because so Okase NDC Nibia Bekachro say or show more tradition now and to say NPP for tradition. And if that's the tradition or more can them there, and no more tradition here there. No more tradition here when there is always a few people that elect a consensus candidate. We saw it with President Rollins to Mills. It was a consensus candidate. Then, unfortunately, the untimely death of His Excellency Mills now brought about President Mahama. President Mahama more or less was crowned by popular acclamation. It is a no say yershedia. And then omo makanyina no. Also munyina no omo call President Mahama fie every morning command tea. Ene no kudin komo omo eto ne shine mpaboa eto natade because it looks like say onu ne beyi the successor. Oh, well, you don't. You see, my young fire and son when and someone's idea. You say, there is not going to be an election, and we've heard it from two people. Edoji said it on TV3 this weekend, and Mustafa Bandia said it.
But he was not emphatic.
Yes,
or since Osei anywhere NDC, or say NDC for no, omu ye omu nyoma sonko.
Yeah. It is because it's possible.
Yes, but so we are inferring. So Omaka, now there be the Democratic Party there. Why would anybody suggest otherwise? That's fine. Even that's true. But you see, Mahama Bekotetemu, Onkotetemu, so mubeyi consensus candidate to Nina Chire say Ebirimo Ebefa friend say Abubani Abo.
But settling on a consensus candidate is part of democracy.
No, it's not.
Democracy doesn't always.
No, it's not. It is when consensus candidate is when consensus candidate is when ibinimo ubeze. That's why it says consensus. Ubia bejiatum.
Yes.
Just a way ni enfano. There be a way. Omo tumi ponjin tum. Thank you Tono. Which one is there? And then the opposite can be. Now Yamao quite a canoe say also on Kashi.
Asemna walk and
Asemna make
it is a domoco consensus or Munikanye flag bearer banners or Makoya party the end of form.
Yes, consensus. Mobile can. No, that's fine. But yeah, consensus arrangement, it was to now position a certain election first. But the meme can say, Mono. Yeah, consensus no. Internal wranglings and and we know how we dealt with it. Though we say it's a consensus, not everybody was happy.
Yeah.
There were some people actually in the last minute trying to get a court to put an injunction on it. And Timono said no, and also ready say there's going to be internal opposition. How you guys overcome that? No, and not the Momo problem. But mama yenjin tumu say enya dia mo beye on person mo kana obia eye obia feel say NDC there nipa mpenifo bi transe kasa ba bia be yikom. But who would say right now there are two camps in NDC and utie esedu enketia kasa he makes it very clear or say ono ekaye no now who was against it?
The president.
Thank you.
Then candidate.
But Ono Esedun Ketiani is the coach. Ono na making sure say it happens. So every time here or here Esedun Ketiani making statement, Utumu say it tells you say there are two camps. There's the president's camp and there's the Esedun Ketiani's camp. Because over and over, making it look like say the party for no samunya happy kra mu de muntinem unya happy with the party and no chere say unya happy with the government. Now we a party near and not just a free party. So on my yinina ya sonda. So ono de or homa party for. Mr. Eric J ne amamufo no omugina homa government. That is why I only mean Mustafa in your problem. No, because Mustafa don't know better has Mustafa also your appointee to know as much as we are secretary of deputy secretary. Also our appointment. And the almost the end there. Me yase mean you one can be, but it's fine. On can be a corner so compare this week. Almost fan home channel. The woman say they have issues or more problems. You cry popcorn. You better show more na you dear popcorn. But memo mu engine the bid that say omo betumi akɔhye kukuom eyi nipa baako na omo akokumasi sports stadium na omo akɔye acclamation dia no obeda samwadi ni bi no it will happen again.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM. Eric meba mami 2 minutes. Adofo no me entie we emra ye ba will deal with any other business na ya share asori free jumedi so Asempa FM Sony. Stay with us.
Asempa from UCL Not last year, you're massive. I feed you, 30th May 2026. He have on a buyer there. And my buyer there. Next year, UEFA Champions League. A buyer Arsenal. And now Paris Saint-Germain. See, this is be a woman in Shantra match in Mumu Giant Screen so with here Van at Community 9. Asempa from UCL Funday. Afi. Ayaja Obani Sonson Concro. And open 9K. Yet, good Yahodoni at Teddy Pines Asia. Five-a-side football competition. Penalty shooter challenge. A man named Flip the Bottle Challenge. Fun quiz. Sack race. I tell you a big deal of you to me. After your telling me 4 p.m. I had the grand finale. Arsenal versus PSG. Yes, sure, Giant Screen so no live commentary. You saw to my family and FM. Swine winning. That's a match in the Bonaria. You have the most sober preparation. Nasa Sabonin Kumasasi. Solo cool. It is a date in so 30th May. Our Tia Van at Community 9. Asempa from UCL Funday. You're free. It's my issue. You just say powered by Tum FM and Yatum TV. Open Chiremobia. Press 0242-376-445. Mekwasias Nasco, Soccer Bet, Didi Shito, Kiss Condom, Havana Park and Restaurant, DSTV, Zaga 4 Bites, Laughing Mouthwash, Aqua Dot Mineral Water, LPG, Asempa from UCL Funday. Malaysia.
You need a trusty friend on whom you can depend when things come crashing down. You need a trusty friend on whom you can depend when things come crashing down. Millennium Insurance, your trustworthy friend. Millennium Insurance, your trustworthy friend.
Millennium Insurance, your trustworthy partner.
Eyampo se akwantuo mu nsem ye ka ne duonim na wanko bia na ye o sa atesem enoma bebree na Ghana de hye namu wonkofo amanso de wote a woni beje ene de owro ebeho
hwekura yewom yesi slow ato eya 20 inches 3 days yet mimpie we eyekro
NNT Tiabrochen Komo, Aquaku Amankwa, Akuntejo, Eddie Bro was Asempa 94.7 FM so.
It remember that I say you are no woman on it. You almost Yakakra. You almost Wunu. Yes, Yatie. Yen Trasia. Yakabum.
Memory debia a bonusia, a pemusea, a question of what you change your home, or abruche, said the Yaku, any diabedrufie, the Yahu, near her, the ye, near the Abba, the Yano, and you can say, yes,
say, Chinkum on a dim tintimpa.
Yabere no ma hodoa e won kofo man so a yebetimi dia boa Ghana amana fa ne to ma pefra o man yimpuntu na ha bot sign passport won sensem ni nyina ye de bro e wa brochen ko modwumadie yi mu yebesa so mo akwanya no a kire wadwen
Robert David make us free Germany Kobe yeah Amsterdam concept no what for about kefu e wo mo e wa amana ne nemu wo mo atrama no dia na wo mu tipie no mo kura na so program no mu aso project no e nwanwa
shene so say e memene da bia 6 p.m. Boganie abroche komoni
chedie kesie o. Electroland Ghana Limited die. Ye mamu a chedie kesie for our loyal customers o. Because your loyalty deserves more. Ye mamu a chedie kesie pa. Big rewards for you and me from Accra to Tamale all over Ghana. Electroland die #1. Just buy your favorite Samsung, TCL, Media and NASCO Electronics from any Electroland showroom or authorized reseller store nationwide. Dial *98*8888# or go to register.electrolandraffles.com and enter our weekly and monthly draws and stand a chance to win big. From TVs, ACs, fridges, gas cookers, washing machines, sound towers, mobile phones, and more rewards just for you. Approved by NLA Caritas Platform. Electroland Ghana Limited. Rewarding your loyalty the big way. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, Medindi Wakadri. Na mei was anti-sama for what you say.
Hi, your friend me Pamela. Mr. Mami mobile app details na yemfa ntwa to me bio.
Ana me Crawford was so say me friend fee.
Hello, customer experience. You're blocking my account, Mr. Mami pin number na me am blocking.
Ebenum dia ho pepre to me feed imo.
Mr. Click a link what text message I send one se Ciara. Na ya upgrade won ko yen ATM services for front so.
Na wona manage won ho pa ne wona wo click kane ansa na wo dwene ho. Count no cray, like play. Won't crow bit me out of science and feed mo. Bon who buy. I say EcoBank ain't free and I ain't send email and I message in miss our pin, OTP, bank card, and I Ghana card one semda. Ma winning now, EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Listen up, Ghana. This month of love, Max by Ghana isn't just showing love, we are giving it away. Savals Daywe, you watch it buy any ITEL TV and walk away with a free Yam phone. Grab Techno Common 40 and Infinix Hot 50 and enjoy a massive 150 cedis discount on each purchase. Auto Techno Common 40 ana and if for 49 cedis ekaho nanya the latest Techno smartwatch WO3 Beto refrigerator na for 400 cedis per ekaho nanya powerful 2000 watt Benaton stabilizer. Obi bi oba beto adie bia ye wo free chocolate wo homa. Come Max Buy showroom bia wo maimu baby. Max Buy, let's share the love. Frey, it was 054-401-9552.
Stay soft den kaibo kese biaba. Afedi eduhama hodro amani je ho no. Abayen ultra concentrate bottle for ni mu. Ni hwam ne yempendo do nnan. Eche ho chepa. Impo wo mretense we sini yemeli. Ehwama eche wo ntade mu demu ni nyina. Yenya busia nchemfa bottle ne ma wo sika so fa so. Na esan so chei. So stay soft ultra concentrate bottle ne hwe ne. Na ni hwam no eche pa. FDA age ejade enkrato yatim. Kra ne wo bia ya amofra ntumi mfa won sanka.
Asempa FM Ekosiisen Asempa FM
Ekosiisen Bonsu our Asempa de brane mamba Obi so
Masomo Asempa 94.7 FM Ekosiisen dwumedie no asoguso a wotie no mayena munyina asese matwen yen amayako asan so ababio. Check with your time 19 minutes after 6 in 10 minutes time you better wrap it up ama ye de Asempa itia abremo enti mama yenhyanenso ye befa any other business na ansa na ma memfa we entwam Osei me ba ho
by all buses
o say me correction BCC and afi wetimi yakasa
okay
yeah earlier discussion we say me can say Sewutie Nsemo, national chairman of the NDC Ekaye, on his thank you tour now. The American said, now Osei wenyi Honorable Haruna Idrisu, any Honorable Muntaka, NDC as a party will lose elections. No? My attention has been drawn, say, when Putin is
you see,
Onono Kase say, wenyi Muntaka ne Haruna, it will be difficult for the party to win. Yes, Ushemudi.
Also, your politics now is be a canasam crania miscotino.
Yes,
but me dear.
And the other thing, and so our attention has been drawn, they say, now, unse Kojoka said, now, or say, the President John Mahama now, on Fuat's decision, so. I'm a member say at the time not a candidate. I've been told that he was former president at the time. Now officially a candidate for the party.
At the time when you Haruna Nimutaka as leader, no. Now President Mahama
Debbie, a former president.
No, a former Ampa.
Yes,
so there was only a chairman.
There was a
chairman, a leader of the party. So you see,
yes.
From some perspective, now some general can. You Abemusisiano, the leader of your party, and His Excellency. Yes, you leader. Your opposition, no, the leader of our party,
the
national chairman.
Sure.
So all those tough decisions I be taking biano, ni na wana boboano. Inti me media crano, sa semna se general can sa ampu se dia mo kana. Na heden, yen wene power. Nye power na niepe.
Sure.
Yes, ye fie chi ni abofuno. Enti yenya power na wie na ebi se obi na akubusa ne bibi na waka asema we nya ade bi ase we kwotena ase waka we ya meseme react to this no nti yesre omo we nya ade bia ya ma minister hweso na ye adwuma because wo no minister na de ama no so nya president na obedi no ho akonta na odibedi ana mewa nti obi anya na famu de but abanu duru a NDC de me say ye ya abato de candidate ni yenim no
obi win
yeah is an NDC yenim de obe win ntimre no duru ha yeah system no be yi na pie straight now intuitive wenim de obe win
mo abai
oh me say yeah NDC be a free no osoma na wasumi ye
the momentum ni wo ebi mo achi
na me say
e ba de oni pa ba ko achi
osom party a som yi eno ano no edru ho na oso wi hia de on be hye wani that is all in party politics nti supporters no me social media be hu na we yakọ post we na we yakọ meteses tamale central so when me chairman be voice
chairman
ono so nya abotre me ba you see say o national chairman akasa na also obe responding in that way. Respect be any etoda sebe etoda eniema ni bi wo okay obi ane ne ntiase ye de ba say ye political party ba ko ye nyina power kro ne ye twa ho hia se ba ko beji akwa amaye no o kan sem no bia
no why careful
nti tamale chairman no me pa na chewo na ne
na ton ne was rodo
omunya
and I interest on problem say ba no
omunya problem bia ma be
bia o problem by problems no na mo de mo no ya buy everyone say to you me Eric downplay omu internal problems but opeso okofa obi asem ebe kan we na mo no enu abi na mo kan no
problem bia ma be bia
see
yeah wo hoi
Eric, let me buttress the earlier point with this fact. Honorable Haruna Idrisu was officially removed from his position as the minority leader in Parliament on January 23rd, 2023. And John Dramani Mahama was elected as the flag bearer of the NDC for the 2024 elections on May 13th, 2023. General was the leader of the party.
Sure.
Now, if also a letter, as once for a letter, as once constituency, no. Almost the way a chairman see referred to a more parliamentary candidate, and they are not very happy about it. What platform so?
As I was constituency no official.
Yes, much letter. So I refer to him as that boy.
No, that other guy.
Oh, say okay, that other guy.
Oh, but you see.
Say genuinely
no, not
how is that?
That important.
Mutaka.
State general, baby away.
Yes.
General Fred Ahmed Ibrahim Gaya.
Oh, see that other guy. No,
party for Neshia.
But no kind.
All Kai Bibina. One Kai Dino no Kobo Naiding. Okay, no, that other guy no can.
You see, on one mind you.
Oh no. Mummy but and this for mama for as if we must start to say omono na ebe trade yanke kan na mo ye humu biem
misrim for mo hu woni
obi ye hu omu biem na what here kan sem we mo wo opposition no mo bo opposition mo na mo we leadership ni bi in opposition anka mo mpenten kwa we na mo
what kind of leadership na mo
na mo ya to abawie ya mo yi mo best 11 was sort of national executives at time de mo compare there na emfa
so obia unique dynamism party bia unique dynamism more party leadership and party leadership two different dynamism look the yen can say before in some manner AC a party munana mo ye ho commentary no enne no mo so mo de nam kwa so eno ne pese ye bom koko enti no mo no pese mo downplay say mo de no enya asem. It started with the secretary to the president. Otro letter, MOBia, general open letter say, Obia Hamunya Juma. And they ministers be say honorable Ato Force and in release car. And umpo de meno, mekan bia mano. Yes, release car was shed Uniska. On share that's what release car. Was Uniska.
Deputy Finance Minister, Abedi Banke,
say. Scan the only been
in fact, what stress on mama
only been way and the yampa on scan
ni na nanu me betena hakan
say
appointee bia niwa or one officer akohoma bosika yesi ebe ma osika ye adwuma ye ma obi ye toda aban releases ni na ebi wo ha ni na ye den emma based on ye to ayetimi agenti eno no obi anim se sa na tie in the system but obi obeka say ye mani sika bi oboa. People should be innovative. Yeah, they be dance and said na ye ne dada na nipa hu se wo ye bibi. That is my problem with some of them. Ye music can say. Now
say innovation nigina the nature of a juma we will ministry.
Obi and let me.
Because wo ye juma sika wo hia dey be $60 million.
Let me say this. Sansem we no. Ye to abawie na yi flag bearer. Yes, success is can once me no na dey ko election. Ana me boa. Enti wo dey wo ya mausika na so ya mausika. Wo dey we na keka gumusa.
Say omo maye, omo maye nyoma yenka. Wo so omo say na ye election, omo maye nyo. You say be you curtain raiser. You fake thank you to. Is ye nyina no yes you actual vocabularies.
Obi ye betena ha da bi e ka. O ka say ye nuanom ko omo election. Omo ana betena aka kire say omo wa bem kura common fan e mfa nkofom. Okay.
Yes, true.
Ena yi so na atoshi so ya laji ba omi ana na ama ne nkofom won kenoforiata so ya hwehwe na buza ne wadwane so o mai mpo enti e toda munya abotre
o ye wabotre
ye in your party no media me kan ya futu me ye omunu aketo omo ba wo adwene bi se e bia unya bibi na opa nya oyonko na okose ne de akọ wo ye chief executive officer na ye ma allocation na so be ye bibia manipa hu se wo ye bia wo ye ayi hu wo ye minister ye ma allocation ye so be ye bibia ma obi hu wo ye because at the end of the day ye ko campaign na inflation in that 3.5 we no na ye de ko what you say ye ko campaign ni ye say ye promises ye be ye we ye tinya ye no na ye de ko but baby ye du e de ho na ye pre
obi ohun new report na aba no
report ben
dollar no almost say international conflict ni na ama dollar no so apija ni musa
wo obi ono no ka dollar asem na wo akwanya se wo ka bi
ana min ka bi o ba ye jai dia wo ni jai dia mo kamuri jai say dollar is say 12.4
inflation 18%
12.4 dollar is it dollar 12.4
ka pem na ko reverse
and aba me who release no says the tension in the Middle East that is causing the dollar to
depreciate. Released from the finance ministry.
Your friend is saying social media no. Almost say the problems
problems on the Middle East. Maybe more release statement. I'm the maker. Baby, my joy online. It's on my joy online. Global conflict contributes to cedi depreciation.
Wow.
My joy online.
News.
Say free. Obi uhui. Dollar not free. Unim say America say at create a bit free now mate no edrimi ka de choka koto ase but speed and trot and continue afad chocolate so at free. Omode that has about the
inflation credit.
Yeah, petty.
Something.
And my make us some choice. Inflation about munja and when you name Asempa see me fie. You order pizza no delivery there ba.
Now no medi.
Na de mi kojo safapuku. Na mi kojo safapuku. E ma sem na beka.
Pizza na udi.
Na mi di pizza ba. Na de mi di pizza. Enye hwe. Ayo no na sem. Mi di pizza. Me ne memba. Every Sunday pizza. How much it cost? But me can make am. Me ne memba. Every Sunday you will di pizza. And I say wa ko we. You just you know. And now some show delivery there pizza na you deliver no. Me person if you had better movie. But Papa's pizza no almost delivery na 10 series. Full loaded. Just here. Fully loaded.
Party for na di here wa be.
Master your position no. Ya me tena hanka say your position tie here. Ya nka mu dey bi. Your position ya boy home dey. But you make am say obi. Delivery na bado. Instead of 10 series no and now you from 30 series.
Some to pizza do.
Delivery no ko 30 series to 30 minutes.
Pizza na modidi.
10 minutes, 10 series, 30 series. Most of them inflation at 3.90. Delivery.
Yeah, the Asempa yetia air to Amoso. We need your sables. Yame Adomoa. You best say to us watch and have a good evening. Asempa yetia.